Alright guys, I'm gonna play some Showdown. Trying to get into tier 1. Play some Showdown. I think I gotta be like at least 7 games away from tier 1. It's been pretty difficult, a little bit sweaty, bunch of tryhards on right now. And I'm a little bit tired from work, but I'm gonna try my best to get these wins. Let's see if I can at least get 5 wins tonight and just get a little bit closer to tier 1. Like I said, I think I'm like 7 games away from tier 1. I need to get into tier 1 Showdown so I can play against the tier 1 players and get on that leaderboard for the final season. If I can get onto the tier 1 leaderboard, that'd be great. And I think I could do it because not many of the people on the tier 1 leaderboard have like good records. So if I can just get into tier 1 by at the end of this weekend, I'll be real happy about that. But I'm in tier 2 on my way into tier 1. Desperately trying to get into tier 1 for this final season. That would mean I've made it into tier 1 every single season of Showdown since season 1.
Rose surveying the D. Jordan on the wing. Over Maker. Uses the glass to drop it in.
I don't know how MJ got that over Thon Maker.
That Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Okay, this is my first game of the day. A little bit rusty here, guys. Look at that. Derrick Rose over Ben Simmons? Okay, I gotta warm up a little bit.
Kidding me? The reverse windmill? He's got some serious
Bobo.
going to that finish.
I'm telling you guys, Bobo might be out of the lineup pretty soon. He is really one of the worst shooting cards in the game. I cannot stand that Bobo release, and he's always letting me down. He's great in every other aspect except for shooting. And I need an animation breaker for Bobo if he's going to stay in the starting lineup. He's just really bad. I might have to replace him in the starting lineup with Chet. Move him into like the reserves.
5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jordan. Here's Rose.
I want to say there's 3 players that really need the animation breaker. That's Bobo. Oh my God. Manute Bol needs it, and I was trying to push the defense towards MJ, and it was like I got hit with an invisible like wall that wouldn't let me defend him. But Manute needs it, Bobo needs it, and Wemby needs it. Those are the 3 players that need it the most in this game. So as soon as I get my first animation breaker, I'm gonna give it to Bobo. Why is it? I can't stand people that just fucking sit there and fucking spam the fucking bump steals, man. Like, if that's the kind of people that are on this game and that's all they do is just spamming the bumps, like, look at that. Nah, there's got to be something going on here. That shouldn't be a fucking bump steal right there. Like, that's got to be like the 5th bump steal in a row. It's like I'm getting sucked into the players before I can even pass it. Nah, I'm not gonna waste my time with this shit. Garbage ass motherfuckers. Good Lord, if that's all you do is come out to the game to get bump steals, I can't take that kind of shit anymore. Like, it's one thing to get like 1 or 2 body steals, 1 or 2 bump steals, but to make that your whole game and that's all you look for, I don't want to deal with people like that. Next year, the same thing too. If I got to deal with people like that next year, I'll just cancel those. I'll just quit those games. Next year, the defense is going to be much tougher. The shooting is going to be much tougher. I'm not going to deal with people like this all year. If somebody needs to win that bad where they got to manipulate and exploit the flaws in the game, I just give them that shit. I win 250 games every
Greetings,
season.
everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K
I need to put up with that. I got nothing to prove and deal with that kind of.
I'm Kevin Harlan, along
For all I know, he's
Stan
zenning,
Van
and that's
Gundy
why all
Greg
those bump
Anthony.
steals are occurring. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. Motherfuckers out here cheat so much just to get a win. This team looks pretty decent, I guess. Can't believe so many people are running Derrick Rose. I don't even know how that card like survives out here. He's in tier 12. It's got Patrick Ewing. That's a really good card. I like that Patrick Ewing card.
Here's Fall.
Everyone's got that stinking Invincible Wemby. The card is trash. The Invincible Wemby card. I was trying to use it the other day. The card is trash. The only thing good about him is the height. The card itself is trash. Like, I wouldn't use that Invincible Wemby. Yeah, everyone's got him.
And Benyama outside. Down low. Pass to Knipple. It's stolen by Maker. There's the triple.
Green Beamers.
He hits his first shot attempt.
I'm still pissed off about that last game I lost.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Like I said, we're going to try to get closer to 50 wins. Get a GOAT pack at 50 wins, so that would be pretty cool if we can get it tonight.
In the corner, Knipple with it. That's good. And
This guy is obsessed with chasing around the off-baller. I'm going to give him something to chase around. Let's see if he wants to chase me into bad shooting predicaments.
Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work.
No easy buckets.
People have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo.
You never want to give up any easy buckets in this game, even if you got a foul.
He is smart.
Gotta send him a message. No easy buckets.
And he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
This is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking.
Good thing about that Invincible Wemby card is that he does get pretty tired pretty quickly, and next thing you know, he's off to the bench.
And lead him to the score.
So I hope he has a good backup center.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys,
Again, look at all this ridiculous dribbling you gotta wait for him to get done doing. Thinking it's gonna throw off the CPU defense every single time. It's gonna work a couple of times. Then sometimes it's not gonna work. It's gonna hurt you when it doesn't work.
Now in the post. Here's Simmons.
Ben Simmons is the best point guard in the game.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Here's Knipple.
What a bad shot he just took.
The Knicks leading by 6. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
A good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Oh, Ben Simmons is killing that Derrick Rose card. I don't even know why he's keeping him out there.
To attack close in. Going after the rim is a great use of that size.
He's running the same pick and roll. Like, if you want to trade twos, that's great. Look at my own teammate got in the way. My own teammate got in the way of that fucking run to the rim. It's sad when the computer helps out this much. My own fucking teammate got in the way.
Being aggressive there, quick release on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, 2 steals. He went from being not in the game to now back in the game. It happens that quickly and that simple with the computer helping. Someone that looked like trash the first 5 minutes of the game can now be back in it. I gotta do something about Bobo, man. It's like he's not spreading the floor.
To Simmons, and that's Knipple with the foul. That's his
Let's
first
see what kind of...
foul.
Oh, off the bench, he's got a WNBA player. Great. That is good.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Simmons.
How is it just... How are people... Oh, come on, man. This is such fucking garbage right now. How many steals are they just gonna give him just to fucking... Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Just to get him back in the game, they're gonna give him multiple... If the game is like this next year, where you can just cheese and spam out the passing lanes, or spam out bump steals like in the last game. I don't... If people think that shows like skill set, like I don't want to deal with the game like that next year. I can't wait to see what the defense is gonna be like next year. Let me tell you, if it's just as bad as this, I won't even waste my time with it.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Murray.
Look at that. It said wide open, and you can clearly see Thon Maker defending it. It's such a fucking joke, man.
And you assemble an all-Swagger team. Jamal Murray is on that roster.
I just hate having to watch these people. And then look, Thon Maker again. It says coverage open. It was... Good Lord.
In this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages.
I really can't imagine if the game is this bad next year. A lot of people playing this game or lasting on the game, especially once GTA comes out. Once GTA comes out, if this is the same game next year, I'm not going to be on this trash.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth matches.
This is the kind of selfless leader Maxey is. He knows how important it is.
Look, we're running 5 out, and everyone's just cutting.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Fall. And Parker comes with the help. 4 on the clock.
Green Beamers.
Maker's got 9.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
And so Mike Brown calls.
All right, let's get the subs in.
He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Gonna let the two Bobos play together. Manute and his son. I'm gonna let them play together.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Wembanyama.
Like, how is that not a steal? And also, like, you got 7'6" Sean Bradley over there. That should count for defense. Like, it just dunks over him like he's not even there.
Pass the ball.
Oh, wow. This guy thinks he's got it all figured out. Just sitting there camping, waiting for the steal, letting the computer play the paint defense. And he just camps out for the back pass. Just so many cheesy motherfuckers on the game now. I don't know. I just hate playing again. Look at it, like just trying to get bump steals and body steals. There's like, is there anything like so much more to the game than just playing it so stupidly? We're running. I don't know if he shot any threes in this game yet. This guy.
A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
In the corner, Ball with it. Maker.
No rebounds. This is crazy work, this game.
He thought that triple was going to fall.
Like, look, just dribbling it. This is the part I hate the most, is watching people dribble this ball over and over for 20 out of the 24-second clock. I just don't want to chase it around. I don't. And this is the kind of people 2K wants to throw at me today. I just won't play the game. Like, I don't want to play these kind of stupid people. It's just idiotic.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Baltimore. They lead by their biggest margin of the game.
I don't care, guys. I just don't. I'd rather not play fucking garbage like that. It's just too annoying. So I can't sit there and watch people dribble and dribble the ball. for 20 out of the 24-second clock every single possession and just waiting for them to. They're just waiting for the bailout shot. I'm waiting for them to just finally play the game. It's annoying. Yo, what's up, Insano? What's up, Jacob? I have to agree, Jacob. At this point, I'm starting to like. Oh, I hate the people that are left on the game right now. They're either cheesing and like exploiting flaws in the game, or they're zenning. And I have to admit, I'm starting to like get the itch to start over, and starting to get that itch for 2K27. And
Good evening, everyone.
probably in the next like 2 weeks, I'll probably be getting completely fed up and tired with this kind of nonsense. And at this point, everyone's got GOAT squads at this point, and it might as well be the beginning of the game again.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. Here's Castle. Over.
And let's see what kind of player this guy is.
Here's Fall. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you're gonna let
But this has not been a good start for me tonight. This is not the way I usually start nights, and just need to warm up a little bit.
Here's Holmgren.
Oh, come on.
Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And great job.
Such an odd play.
I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Pass to Bull. Pick by Yao. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's stolen by Maker. And the
Look, everyone just looking for bump steals today? Is that what the fuck 2K is going to match me up with the whole fucking night? People that want to get bump steals. Look at that. Thon Maker not even playing defense. Says coverage open again. I don't understand what's going on with the fucking game today.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle.
There's just so many fucking cheesy players on this shit today.
His strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league.
Look at this, just dribbling around the place, running in circles, hoping to shake off the computer. Instead of running a play or anything like that, it's just fucking people running in circles. Of course, I got pushed out of bounds. I'm going to go for the early access one. I think it's like 135. I'm going to have to get out there and put some work in. And YouTube owes me some money, but I don't know when that money's going to kick in.
Doncic outside. Got a piece of it. To the left side wing.
Why are two players going over there?
Here's Garnett. That's good, and it's Wembanyama.
What the fuck is going on in this game today? Like, two players left one defender open. I had to make up for that. And then Kevin Garnett gets to shoot over Yao Ming?
Outside.
In what world is that possible?
And Simmons slams it in.
Gameplay is fun. And that's another thing. I think now they're just trying to make quality of life on the game difficult, so you move on to 2K27. If 2K thinks that's a tactic that's going to work, I'd rather just not fucking buy or play the game at all. If they got to make every single thing so difficult to have fun on this fucking game.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days.
Like, what's going to be fun? A foul on Ben Simmons? What's going on here? And then I got the guy on the other end. He's a weirdo, and he's making sexual sounds like a dog being humped. It's weird. The kind of weird people that are on the game right now in the community is just weird. Look at the way he's playing, like a complete. It's hard.
Holmgren in the corner.
What is this nonsense? If that was gonna go in, I think I would have just turned the system off.
here in the first quarter with a little over
Like, I feel like
3.5
2K
minutes
just wants to
played.
make quality of life on this game difficult, to make you move on to 2K27. I'm gonna play this game as long as I want until I get my money's worth out of it, and I feel like I'm done with it.
The three for Doncic.
Not when 2K wants to push me on to their next crappy game and start over again.
Simmons inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, I dunk you very
Like, I don't think 2K should be a game that starts over every single year. All they really have to do is update the teams. You know, on my team doesn't even need that, like updated rosters. But all they have to do is update the team when there's a trade in the NBA, and that's it. You know, I could understand that they want you to start over every 2 years and buy the game over every 2 years, but to have to buy the game over every year when it's the same game over and over.
Get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far.
Whatever you say, Ethan.
The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well,
You know, it makes it like,
with their pace. So
I just think stupid, and it makes the game too expensive to play.
And it keeps the defense
You know, and it doesn't just start over and over. You gotta remember, when we play my team, we start over every 6 weeks because it's a new season. So it's not just starting over. And plus, when you start over, you know, you're a my team player, you have to pay $150 for the game.
Barnett outside.
Look at that garbage. You gotta pay $150 for the game, and then if you want to buy the pro pass and the level skips, that's another $80.
It's almost like stealing.
And then if you want to rip some packs so you can try to get a good player, you're probably spending another $100. So it's like you gotta spend like $350 at the start of this game, and I think that's ridiculous. I'm just getting tired. I'd rather wait until Black Friday when the game is on sale. And they're giving away stuff for, like, you know, what's going on here? Like, that was 8% contested. And
of the outside jumper, a home run generates space for the
guys, if you're ready for more of this in 2K27, go for it. I am not in a rush to rush into this kind of garbage gameplay. Look at this garbage. What he's doing.
Garnett left side.
Look, he's gonna dance around for a little bit. Manipulate the exploit the flaw in the defense,
Lets it go from deep.
and it still goes in. And I had Yao Ming lunging at him, and it said coverage open.
Got the lead up to 4 now for Seattle.
And I don't know what's going on in this game today, but I haven't had a day like this in probably 3 seasons. It's so stupid how the game has gotten. For all I know, everyone's just out here zenning.
Holmgren in the corner. And again,
Coverage open again. I think he just no-dipped me again in that situation. It's so...
You see him that wide open.
I don't know, but you're playing like trash and the computer's just giving you everything.
Now here is Yao. Pass to Maker.
Whatever you want to call it.
There's the pick.
Thanks, man. You're just whipping my ass. I get tired and pissed off about the algorithms always kicking in and the RNG stuff happening. And like all this dancing that and dribbling people are able to do, it really shakes the computer off. And it's good offense. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just hating on it.
Hasn't made one yet.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to.
I'm playing terrible today.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this,
But it's only a 2-point game, but he's playing pretty good. He really knows how to shake off the CPU. And like I said, guys, if it's this bad this year, imagine what it's going to be like next year. You know, I think the gameplay next year, I haven't heard anything about the gameplay. I'm really excited to hear about the gameplay. But just like in 2K25 when they were keeping everything so hush-hush, it was because the game was bad. And this year they're being the same way. They're being all hush-hush about the gameplay. And if it's going to be a lot like this, I don't want to, you know, have to start over again. Yeah, this kid is fucking killing the and that's why I don't get when people are over here, grown-ass men, fighting about off-ball defense. Meanwhile, this little kid is fucking shrugging off the off-ball defense like it doesn't even exist. He doesn't care about it. It's not bothering him one bit.
Maker with the ball. He's picked up by Ewing. 5 on the clock. Here's Yao.
And he's playing pretty good defense.
Before the shot clock expires.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Ewing outside.
Okay.
Over Yao.
See, that always works at first, but then sometimes as your players get tired, it doesn't really work as much.
First half, fairly even battle underway in this one. Seattle leads by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Oh, Jacob, I'll definitely be going live for early access. The thing is, when the game first comes out, you know, everyone from like Decentric to damn, it's not really that many streamers out there anymore.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next
Decentric will probably be streaming it, and then Stizzo will probably be streaming it. Can't think of anyone else out there that's with. No, I'm not famous.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for New York.
No, 2,000 followers is nothing.
Slams it in.
And guys, once
I bet you got more followers than that on YouTube. How many followers do you don't do any kind of content? How many followers do you have on TikTok?
Still yet to score. Pass to Doncic.
Oh, that's pretty good. I don't have any followers on TikTok. I don't work it.
Outside the arc. And another 3 for Seattle.
3 points.
What kind of edits you make?
To take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up he'll go right around you. Terrific play call.
Drop the link in the chat and I'll check it out. I'll sub up and shit.
The second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense.
I'm trying to stop that shit, man. You were killing me with that shit at first.
Here's Fall. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
I usually have better games with them, but I want to say you're playing.
Got 9.
You're playing pretty good defense, and you're taking away the threes from me. So
getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Mobley. Launches a 3.
oh my god.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Mobley's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there.
We got ourselves here a young whippersnapper, guys. This young buck, this young thug over here thinks he's gonna put up a fight, but he is.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this.
But yeah, Jacob, so many people are going to be streaming it as soon as it comes out. I may stream it later on that night. You know, I know Decentric will probably be streaming at 11 a.m. And he usually does like a 12-hour to like a 24-hour stream. And then Stizzo's probably going to stream it for like 12 hours. And I'll just wait until the nighttime to stream it. Matt Mojo's probably going to be streaming it. Swag is probably going to be streaming it, so I'm just going to wait until nighttime and, you know, stream for like the night owls, the late night crowd. But yeah, I'm trying to get this win right here. This little kid is giving me like somewhat of a tough time. One thing, he's not complaining about the off-balling.
In the corner, it's Mobley.
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
Here's Simmons.
That Ben Simmons, he be coming through for me in the moments of need.
Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Castle.
I'm so glad I was able to. It still set coverage open even though I was contesting it. Bump stills be killing me, man. Bump stills kill me all fucking day.
There's the triple. And once
I was going to say no way that goes in.
The Knicks leading by 4. Here we go, Coach. The 2025
Come on, man. I can feel my guys are tight. I forgot to make subs in the last fucking thing. That should not have gone in. 13% contested. I don't know how that went in. I had 2 bigs around you. It was 2 bigs around you, and you made it. Good shot, though. All right, let's get the subs in. I forgot to put the subs in last time.
Are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Okay, let's put in Sean Bradley. Let's put in Zach Edey. Let's get Bobo out of it. Let's put Chet in. Let's put Joker. And let's put Tony in. I love this Tony Kukoc card. Guys, you can get Tony Kukoc. He's a 6'11" shooting guard. You can get him for like 150,000 MT. He's probably the second best shooting guard in the game after Thon Maker. Yeah, what's up?
Substitution on the court.
For a snipe. Yeah, this is the only Thon Maker I have. I think he's still pretty expensive in the auction house too. I think he's still going for like 400K. Which nowadays 400K is like
if you give Jokic
a lot.
A lane like that, the joke's on you.
Mobley a screen. A three from Wembanyama.
Come on, man.
Hangs on the trifecta.
Another contested shot. It went in.
Wembanyama's got 5 points so far.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and
Oh my
making
God.
the defense
Ran straight
pay.
into that defense.
Outside Carter. That's good, and it's Wembanyama.
Good
with the
shooting.
assist.
I gotta start shooting
Carter's
some
got
threes.
himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 7-second difference, shot in game
Doesn't
clock.
have the tallest lineup, but it's definitely not a lineup that you can shoot over easily.
Jokic rumbling to the bucket.
And Jokic, a large human being coming at you with the head of steam.
I know.
Pass to Mobley.
Some of this game is a bit ridiculous. Some of the shit that be happening shouldn't be happening.
On the
Good
wing, Kukoc
defense.
with one on the clock.
He's definitely taking the threes away from me, that's for sure.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Maybe
This kid definitely's got game. He definitely knows his game. Most of the time, I'm used to a bunch of grown-ass men jumping on this game, jumping on the mic, crying about some off-balling. And this little kid is making easy work of the off-balling, and he's fucking shooting lights out over the off-balling. So don't ever be one of those guys that are crying or asking the person not to off-ball you and, you know, asking the person, oh, guard up, guard on, you know, guard me. Don't ever be that person. Just overcome the off-ball defense and just do it. This kid is making easy work of it.
Now Maxey on the wing. Ewing
Look at that shit. 9% contested again?
Ewing's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Seattle. Here's Jokic.
I know the little man says he ain't zenning, but man, what script are we running here? Everything's contested and going in. I can't stop him.
But you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Ewing.
There's no way.
Edey with the rebound.
I was going to say, if that goes in too, man, I'm like, I'm going to have to just stop playing.
He brings it up.
I was like, this kid's going to embarrass me.
It's a one-point game.
Green Beamers.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. And he's good on the three ball.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
The screen from you. Off target from outside. The Knicks leading by 4.
I believe you.
Man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg? So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence. Which is
Oh my
why
God,
they're
I
carrying
thought it was the
on
third
this
quarter. I just realized it was the fourth. Oh my God, guys, I was playing this game like it was the third quarter, not even locked in or really concentrating too much. But my other guys are completely tired. I ran the whole team into the ground. Everyone's tired. Thon Maker's tired. Let's get Thon in. He's at 86. You know, Tony was doing pretty good. I'm gonna go back to Thon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ride this team out to the end of the game.
Group substitution here for Seattle.
Kind of scared, guys. I did not know it was the fourth. I honestly thought it was the third quarter, and I was just kind of playing all nonchalantly.
Seattle trails by 6. Outside Mobley. Holmgren with the steal.
Ooh. Okay, let's push it up to 10. Damn it, man. I thought he was going to go for the 3, and he went in for the dunk.
Battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Joker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help.
Damn it, man. This kid's got some good moves. I'm not gonna lie. Some very good moves that are hard to time. I can't really pick up on when is he gonna pick up the dribble. Usually you can tell when someone's gonna pick up the dribble. I've not been able to tell when is he gonna pick up his dribble. Oh, good defense right there.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Now Holmgren.
Look at that. A swipe, a deflection goes right back to them.
Now Castle.
Look at that shit, man. A deflection went right back to him, and then a fucking rebound went right back to him. It's always the game trying to keep people in the game.
The drive by Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic puts so much pressure on defense, especially when he's attacking.
Yo, what's good, Corey? I'm over here playing this babyface assassin over here. This little kid is killing me. It's always the kids, the silent ones, that kill you in this game. Most of the adults that play this game suck ass at it. This little kid is murking me over here. All of my guys tired already.
We've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
I know. It's a little hard to concentrate like this, little man. Oh my God, it worked. I can't believe you did that to me, little man. This kid was yelling in my ear until I missed the shot. That's crazy work. It worked. Oh my God. And it got him the game tied up. This is crazy work.
It's easy to see Castle's leadership.
Outside Holmgren. For three.
Damn it,
Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
was in the green window for a second. Yep, and he made that one missed free throw just cost me the game. It just completely threw me off. I never had anyone yell into the mic while I was at a free throw line. That's too funny. Well, it got you the win, little man. It did work. It threw me off for sure.
Castle with it. Six to shoot. Launches it.
Damn it. Like, I'm over there fucking trying to... Yeah, that's game right there. I tried stopping it. It didn't... Yeah, and I shot an off-balance shot. I just got too mad at... Oh, damn.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Edie a screen. Let's lose a three.
I can't believe that didn't fucking go in. That one free throw, missing that one free throw caught... I can't explain how much he caught me off guard with that, little man. GG's though, good game, man. How old are you, man? How old are you? How old are you? Oh my, no, you're older than that. My little boy's 8. I don't know how old he is. I'm not sure how old he is, guys, but I just got beat by this kid. He kind of whipped my ass pretty good. He beat me by 2, but he had very unusual tactics. I did not expect somebody to yell into the mic while I was at the free throw line, and it threw me off. But he played a good game. He was a good dribbler. Yeah, I got a kid. Old enough to have a kid.
And stolen by Simmons.
Oh my God.
Now Holmgren takes the three.
I wasn't even, my dude.
They break the hearts of every fan.
I was so caught off guard that I got that steal. I didn't even realize that happened. I should have called a timeout or something. I thought I was just gonna back up for the 3 and make it, because I usually make the 3 with Chet. I don't know if he was tired or not, but I didn't even know that I stole the ball. I thought you were just gonna, kill the clock and shit. Good game, man. You got it, little man. Yeah. Go to the go to my chat and just put in your TikTok in the live stream, and I'll look it up and I'll sub up with stuff. Good game though, good game. Oh my God, guys! If I would have noticed that I had that steal at the end, I had my head down. I was looking at the chat. I just thought he was gonna inbound the ball and kill the clock. And next thing I know, I look up and I've got the ball. And it's in Chet's hands. I was trying to back up for the corner 3. He was wide open. I could have sent the game into overtime by tying it up, But I wanted to win it, and I thought if I just backed Chet up, and I usually hit that corner three with Chet. It's normally like a routine jump shot. I can't even explain how Chet missed the shot, and it went up a little bit faster than usual, and maybe Chet was a little bit tired, but it's all good. It was a good fun game. I like it when you go up against the next generation of MyTEAM players, and they're these young thugs, and they're over here balling, and you can see how skilled they are, and they take the game to the next level. And that kid's dribbling was real good. He shook off the CPU easily, and he was making tough three-point shots over everyone. So you got to give your hats off to the next generation. Good game, Ethan.
The NBA on 2K.
Yeah, I just didn't recognize that I had gotten the steal because I went to go look down and see what the chat was saying, and then next thing I know, I look up and Chet's got the ball, and I was trying to back him up, for the corner three, which I usually make, and I don't know if Chet was tired or his stamina was down, but it wasn't the usual Chet home-grin jump shot. It was a little bit fast, a little bit erratic, and I didn't have the time to time it. I was a little bit caught off guard that I even had the ball, and I didn't quite focus on the timing of that shot. It's all good. You can't have 11 game win nights every day. You can't win 11 in a row every single night.
Into the lane. Ooh, a little extra on that one. He does. He doesn't usually finish.
Oh, I gotta get the anim breaker for Bobo. Without that animation breaker, he's trash. So that's my next plan, is to eventually get that animation breaker for Bobo, because he might not even be in the starting lineup if I can't get that for him anytime soon.
Nashville needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good. Doncic with the steal.
My dude, I just played a game against an 11-year-old kid that didn't complain about the off-balling not one bit, and he won.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective.
All right, well then just play the game. I wasn't talking. You're the one that started talking.
It may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks.
No, I'm over here talking to my chat.
Defense that led to it.
No, fuck you, dude. Okay, my dude, I'm not 12, so I'm not going to engage in this fucking ridiculous, childish behavior of yours. I'm just going to whip your ass and that's it.
I know these guys want to put on a show.
Okay, if you're any good, just shut up and play. This grown-ass dude wants to complain about the off-balling, but meanwhile, the 11-year-old kid that just won wasn't crying about the off-balling. But this grown-ass man wants to cry about the off-balling defense. Sounds like a pussy. Sounds like a little bitch. Crying about the off-balling. Get out of here. Get that shit out of here, man. That garbage. Yeah, you're lucky the computer just gave you a shot. They put it back in your hand. Shut up, idiot. Shut up, stupid. Shut up, stupid. Shut up, stupid. Look, you just got dunked on. Shut up, stupid. Play the game, idiot. Play the game, idiot. Alright, well, don't suck at it. Don't suck at the game. Just shut up and play.
151 left in the first.
What, you're winning by 2 points and you're acting like you just won a chip? Come on, man.
And the rebound goes to Nashville.
This guy's up by 2 points. He's like, why am I winning? 2 points he's up by. He's asking you, why am I winning? He can't shoot worth a lick.
Not quite enough defense.
Look at that garbage.
Just lucky he was off.
Nashville passing it around. Nashville
garbage. Look at that, just fucking spamming the steal button. That's all you're gonna be doing. No, now that I know that's all you do, I'll be aware of it next time. Yeah. Body bumps is how you play real defense? Shut the fuck up, dumb drunk redneck. Why are you such a stupid drunk redneck? You sound like a redneck. You do. You sound like a drunk redneck. You just said you came home from the bars.
Here's Cole. Here's James.
Look at that.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the
No,
bucket.
yeah, you're winning. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that much, redneck.
Pass to Maker.
Well, usually I'm winning like 10, 11 games a night, but I haven't played the game in a couple of days, so I'm a little bit rusty. But it's okay. Green beams. He's calling green beams. Okay. GG's. Good game. What's good, Paradox? Paradox, I'm having a bad day today on the sticks. I'm not going to lie. This is one of my worst days ever. Like yesterday, I was playing much better, and today I'm just... I don't think I've won a game yet today. I don't know what's going on. Usually I'm winning 10 out of 11 games or 10 in a row, and today I'm just getting the worst matchups. The last game against Ethan was pretty close, but then I end up losing by 2 points. And then that last game, I didn't want to deal with that drunk redneck. He was too drunk and too much of a redneck. Mike Jacob, I try to be nice, but then like people just want to press your buttons. Okay, this guy's got a WNBA player, an invincible 1B, and he's got Derrick Rose. It's looking like a pretty small lineup, so let's see if I can get the win. If not, guys, I might call it a night. I'm not doing too good on the sticks today, to be honest. It's just not my night.
And so off the tip, it's New York.
The funny thing is, if I rip about $10, $15 worth of packs, I bet you 2K will send me some fucking easy fucking matchups. You don't rip packs in a while, and 2K doesn't send you no easy matchups.
And it's Rose penetrating. And that one goes out of
They'll be sending the toughest people they could find. Today I've been getting some really tough matchups.
It's stolen by Maker. Here's Fall. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like
Yo, Paradox, how you been? Ready for 2K27?
And he's delivering.
I know everybody's really excited and hyped up about 2K27, but I can't say that like I'm like ready to move on, but maybe it is time to move on because I think there's just a bunch of Zenners on this shit at this point. Green Beamers.
The three-pointer.
I feel like the score should be 7-0 right now, but it's not. Just trying to be cheesy with this invincible 1B. That's all everybody wants to do now is just dribble, and shoot behind the center or wait for a bailout shot. Look at that. I had wide open Thon Maker. It went to Yao Ming. What the fuck is going on today with the game? Somebody that just 1 second ago was down 7-2. Computer just gets them right back in the game. I'm like so tired of this shit right now. I know I'm not playing my best, but damn, like what the fuck is going on with the game? This guy's got Derrick Rose. He shouldn't be able to just go around Ben Simmons like it's nothing.
Rose goes in.
Shooting over Derrick Rose, shooting over Ben Simmons. His jump shot is so slow, it's ridiculous that even happened. Then Derrick Rose guarding Ben Simmons now.
That's a defender doing just enough.
Oh my god. Maybe I'm just having an ass day, or maybe it's because I've only been playing like 3 games a day and that's it. Maybe I'm not on my A game right now.
Showing up the defense.
I'm shooting really bad from threes right now.
They're on a 10-2 run here.
Maybe today I should go out and play some park. I'm gonna play this game through and then maybe just go to the park or some shit today. Too many fucking idiots on Showdown today. Just doing the same cheesy spamming moves and it's working, and I don't want to deal with chasing people around today. Maybe the park will be better. Maybe some team up.
I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Look at this. Just what is he doing out there? This guy just trying to put the CPU defense to sleep. Looking for a bailout shot. Every time it's late into the shot clock and then they just get a bailout. It's so guys, I gotta admit, if 2K27 is like this, I am not down for another year of this kind of gameplay. I really hope the gameplay, the game mechanics is something revolutionary, different, and But this kind of gameplay, no, I'm not coming back for this shit.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him.
Yeah, it's too many close games, GG.
First quarter still, but not.
The computer keeps the games close. The algorithms keep the game close. Like right now, look at this back and forth game. And he's gonna sit there, he's gonna spam the dribble moves like he is right now, waiting for the clock to tick down, and then waiting for a bailout shot. He didn't do it that time, and I blocked it.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Look at that, open Yao Ming. I got to pass it to Yao Ming 2 different times to try to get him the ball. He was open on 2 different occasions.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Oh, GG's, that's for sure. I've been hearing people say that they're still making patches like to the game right now. And the last 2 days, like you said, I've noticed every game being so close. And yesterday, I wasn't streaming, but I had a game that I was up by like 13 points in the 4th. It went into overtime and then went into double overtime, where I only won by 3 points. But it went into double overtime, and I was like, what kind of shit is going on in the game today? Like, look at that, Ben Simmons over there, like, and Luka, Dark Matter Luka just making layups over Ben Simmons. Dark Matter Luka making layups on him. That shouldn't be happening in the game, man. What's the point of having the GOATs then? If Dark Matter Luka can just shoot over Ben Simmons or Thon Maker.
From the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Blocking foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
I don't know what's going on with the game, but I think they're just trying to make quality of life difficult on the game so you can move on to 2K27. I think that's what's really happening here. Illegal screen. Guys, I really hope that next year they get rid of the illegal screen. There's no reason why your own teammates, the computer, should be doing an illegal screen to get the opponent an extra possession. It shouldn't be happening in the game. Take it out the game. Look at that, Dark Matter Luka just dunking on Yao Ming. What is going on here, guys? I don't know. I haven't had a day like this probably all year. And today I'm like, you're telling me I'm the same person that wins 11 games in a row, 11 out of 12 games in a night, and today I can't win any games? Or is it because I haven't spent money on the game? And I think that's what most likely it is. I haven't spent, look at that, missing free throws? I haven't spent money on the game in forever. They're not going to give you good matchups. They're not going to give you good playmaking. Game's going to suck ass for you. They want you to move on.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Rockets 6. Butler, no good.
And this game is set up to reward like bad gameplay. If it realizes that you're a rookie player, it's going to help you out to make up for your deficiencies in the game. The second you're good at this game, or you got a good record, or you're in tier 1, the game becomes so difficult because you're playing against the computer. Not playing against your opponent, you're really just playing against the computer most of the time. And trying to overcome the bullshit they throw at you.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
And I don't want the game to feel like that next year. I don't want it to feel like, you know,
Screen by Parker. Looking to end the run.
that there's so much computer involvement. Like, it should just be you and your opponent, and that's it.
2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Maker with the ball. He has 5. And the attempt by Maker.
On Maker is unstoppable.
Now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days.
And watch, going into the halftime, the computer's going to make sure that this person is not going to be down by 10 points. The script to this game doesn't want you to take a 10-point lead into the halftime where your opponent is then going to want to quit the game. And it also does the same thing at the end of the third. It doesn't want you going up by 10 points at the end of the third. It wants your opponent to feel like he has a chance to win the game and to stay in the game.
We all know
So getting up by 10 points, 15 points in this game means nothing. It Peter lets your opponent back into the game whenever they want.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now here's Simmons following the miss by Jokic. Yeah.
How did Taco miss
He
that?
lays it in.
Okay, everyone's really tired.
Got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
This is second quarter. I gotta put some subs in.
Trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass, just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Now here's Butler. Butler on the move. What a move at the rim.
Jimmy Butler dunking on the whole fucking team. It's so
Forget about
ridiculous,
going
this
for the
nonsense.
long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how?
Taco Tuesday.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead
Get outta here.
I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Long Beach.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Hey guys, if we can like up the stream, really appreciate it. If there's anyone that hasn't liked up the stream and shit, I really appreciate some likes.
18-6 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And just not playing good today, or like,
And for those of you just
people are out here cheating or fucking zenning.
This game still to play.
Look at that.
That one's good. Parker.
WNBA player over Taco?
She is inside.
Come on, let's get these fucking WNBA players out of the game. It kills the immersion of the game. Motherfuckers go around wearing fucking lavender jerseys because of the WNBA players being in the game. I don't want to see lavender and pink jerseys next year. I'm gonna go with Chet. Let's get Tony in the game. Hopefully he can spread the floor. But yeah, let's get some of these WNBA fucking players out the game and shit, man. It's ridiculous to see Candace Parker dunking on Yao Ming. It's ridiculous.
Jokic to the rack. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now
All right, let's get this 10-point lead. And usually I like to have like a 10 to really a 15-point lead to have like a real cushion between you and your opponent. A 10-point lead is nothing. It's not even safe in this game.
At the line.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Here is Rose. Wembanyama, a screen. Inside. And the rejection.
Get that WNBA fucking player out of here.
7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his
I had
vicinity.
a bad shot.
Offensive rebound.
That was such a bad shot I put up.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's
Everyone is determined to take the three away tonight.
The flush. Perfect.
Another
Well,
block
that's what he
shot.
does.
Get that
He
fucking
makes
card
an
out of
impact
here.
with his activity on the board.
Bum steals.
It's stolen
Like,
by Wembanyama.
I've never mastered the art of bump steals because I don't understand how they fucking occur so much and so easily. Like right there, that wasn't even me. That was the computer that did it that time.
From past the arc.
Green
Knocks down the
Beamers.
three ball. Kukoc just got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
But I can't stand the bump steals, and I hope they get those body bump steals out the game next year. It's ridiculous that they're trying to tell you that the NBA players can't dribble the ball into the paint and hold on to the ball without it getting bumped away, without bumping into someone's hip or ankle, getting the ball stolen. It's really preposterous.
Kukoc with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game.
And guys, when somebody starts doing all of that dribbling and dribbling around left to right and all of that, the last thing you want to do is do not chase them around.
By the Knicks.
Get on your guy and just stand perfectly still. Eventually, they're going to have to stop because they're going to run out of clock. But if you chase them around, they're going to get open. Green Beamers. So whenever you see somebody just spamming those dribbling moves and dribbling left to right and you're chasing them around and your team starts zigging and zagging around and you're looking like an idiot out there, before you look like an idiot, stop. Stop chasing them. Your team is gonna stop zigging and zagging for no reason, and you'll be able to play some actual defense. Because eventually they're gonna run out of clock, and you're gonna be able to stand there and defend them. But don't chase them around the rest of the time. It's a waste of time.
Outside Butler. An absolute
26% contested shot, and they gave it to him to keep him in the game. They saw that he was down 51 to 31 or something like that, and they saw that I was about to go up by 20, and they gave him a bailout 3. 26% contested goes in. Come on, man. Come on, 2K. You don't have to help out everyone.
Sometimes you just make shots.
Right.
They've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Now he's just showing off with range.
Green
like that.
Beamers.
Incredible. And they got Kukoc riled up with that.
I hate when the game wants to keep people in the game. They're not even good, but they'll find a way to keep them in the game with either good playmaking or like their shots are just falling down, like high shot accuracy. That should have been in.
Long Beach with the rebound. Butler from outside.
Look at that, 12% contested goes in. He's made the last 3 3-pointers, all of them contested. Meanwhile, he's down 58 to 39. And the computer's trying to throw him momentum, trying to throw him a momentum shift. Look at that. Wide open 3. We was joking to defend that. Why would the computer be doing that? My own teammate. It's the CPU. They take over the game. They want to get him back in the game, and they're going to do whatever it takes to get your opponent back in the game. It doesn't matter if you're up by 10, 15, or 20. They're going to try to find a way. So, usually when you're in Tier 1 or you got a really good team, you're trying to overcome the computer, not your opponent most of the time. Most of these guys are over here crying about off-ball defense.
And there's the drive.
Green Beamers.
That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
All right, we got this game, guys. It's just a matter of time. First win of the night. It took me 2 games to warm up. I was pretty cold today.
Jokic a screen.
See, I don't even chase them around when they start dancing with the ball and shit. Just let them dance. That's what they want to do the whole time. Let them dance. Now, there's some people that are really good with that. They'll dance and then they'll get behind the center and they'll shoot, behind the screen. But if they're not good at that, if they're not making their threes, just let them dance.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Long Beach trails by 20. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Oh, that is a big-time jam. Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that.
Green Beamers, he let Zach Edey, he let GOAT Zach Edey shoot the ball, guys. Who the fuck lets GOAT Zach Edey shoot the ball?
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out.
Yeah, I need an animation breaker, guys, for Bobo, Manute, and Wemby. I need 3 of them. I hear there's going to be a locker code where they're going to give us a diamond animation breaker for free. Green Beamers. Green Giants.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
Step back on that one and let it fly.
Crazy work.
The defense is really struggling to contain Butler.
I wonder what the defense is going to be like in next year's game, what the contest and the defense system is going to be like.
On the way down.
I hear they're going to make the CPU off-ball defense even more overpowering, even more difficult to deal with. They said jab-stepping the computer to death is going to be gone. All of that dribbleness is going to be gone.
Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
I just got blocked by Jimmy Butler. He just blocked Sean Bradley.
No good on that one. And so here is New York. Here's Edey. And
Zach Edey. He's one of the best big men out there. I think he's the 3rd best, maybe the 3rd best big out there.
Butler from outside.
See all that dribbling moves that he just did? All that did was set him off balance and drained his stamina. So now you're taking your jump shot, your 3-pointer, with less stamina and you're off balance. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to miss that like 80% of the time. Look how many bricks he's throwing up. The moves look really nice, but the finish is, it's a 10-cent move with a penny finish. It's $1 million move with a 10-cent finish. I think that's the same.
And Jokic
Just get to
wide
your
open
spot and shoot the three. You don't have to
Come
do
right
all of
back
that
with their own three-pointer.
dribbling and all of those dance moves just to get open for the three. Just get to your spot, shoot the three. Shoot it on balance, shoot it with your feet planted, and shoot it with high stamina. You shouldn't be doing all of those dance moves before you take a three. It's going to set you off balance, and it's going to give you low stamina.
Yeah, there's nothing easy.
And you're going to be shooting the ball tired from all of those fucking dribble moves.
New York with the ball. They lead by the
Oh
biggest
my
margin of
God,
the
that
game,
should have been
25.
in.
And it's Long Beach on the break. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Green beamers. And you see right there, I just got straight to my spot. Shot the open three, shot it over Derrick Rose, shot it on balance. He just shot a 71% contested three. That's terrible.
But he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know,
Oh, I should have made that last shot with Joe, with Chet.
Always go on the stat sheet.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into
Well, guys,
opponent's building and dominate the
it wasn't the best start.
Tonight,
Lost the first two games. One of them was a close game. One of them was not. But we did get this third game. And we sent this guy off with this lavender.
And that about wraps it up.
It's like a lavender purplish jersey. Kind of
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on
kind of girly looking.
So long.
Ooh, we just got to level 10. Let's see what we get for level 10. I'm excited. This is the first, I never buy the level skips when it's the very last season, when it's the final end game season. I never buy the level skips. Oh, I gotta start from the beginning. Oh my God. That ends in 10 minutes. I can't believe I got hit with a ban. Nothing for level 10. We got a gold oversized hat. Guys, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but there used to be a time in 2K24 where every single prize was pretty damn good. And on top of the prizes being pretty damn good, the Ascension board always had a good player that you can get out of it. On top of the Ascension board having good players that you can get out of it, they used to have deluxe packs that you can get out of it. So like right now, there would be like a deluxe GOAT pack in it that you could get. And now, you don't get anything good from these levels. They all stink. They're all pretty mid, pretty mediocre, and I wouldn't pay for any of this shit this season. Let's see, when does it get good? They're giving you a bunch of 100s. Right now, all of these 100 packs should be Invincible Plus packs. Yep, they don't give you anything good until... Damn. Level 30, they give you an Invincible pack. And level 35, they give you an Invincible Plus pack. And then level 37, another Invincible Plus. And then a GOAT pack at the very end. And some MT along the way. And they don't even give you a diamond animation breaker. Like over here, instead of giving us a gold animation breaker, this should have been a diamond animation breaker. Then it would have made the fucking levels pretty decent. Or they should have gave you a diamond animation breaker for level 34 or something. It's ass. Alright guys, I'm going to go smoke up real quick and then I'm going to jump on another game. If there's anyone from the chat that wants to play in a game, let me know. I'm down to play. Or if you want to run some park or team up, I'm down for that too. But if there's anyone that wants to play me in a 5v5 game of Showdown right now, while I'm on the struggle bus and while I'm rusty, and it'd be time to try to get that W and take advantage of it, because I am playing pretty bad. But I'm going to get a snack real quick. Oh my God, I just found some guava pastries in my house. So delicious. I'm gonna smoke real quick. I think the last live stream that I did from earlier today, I think it hit like 600 views, guys. Pretty crazy. And next year, I think the only thing I want to do next year is just stream the game. I don't want to put out content on it. I have to make videos and edit videos, and I just want to make a thumbnail and just stream the game with you guys and just hang out with you guys and play the actual game. I'm going to try to get to 50 wins today, guys, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to 50 wins, but I'm going to try to get really close to it. I want to get to 50 wins because you get a GOAT pack, and I don't know. I just would like to come. Maybe it's because I'm a bit of a completist. Like I collect comic books. I complete like comic book collections and a series of comic books. And I'm kind of the same way when it comes to collecting basketball cards and even in the game. Like right now, I've got the biggest urge to rip packs and try to complete the GOAT collection. And then from there, I want to see if I can get the invincible cards that I like and the ones that don't have GOAT cards at least. The ones I want. But I would really like to complete the GOAT collection, just to have them in the collection. And then when I want to play with them, I can dust them off and put them into the lineup somewhere. And I want to start using different lineups. I think once I get to 50 wins and I played 50 games with this real cheesy lineup, I'm going to start trying out different lineups and different teams. But one thing's for sure is that by 2K giving us so much time with these GOATs, because I think we started getting the GOATs in the beginning of Season 7, maybe the end of Season 6, like the final week. There is part of me that is ready to move on to 2K27 and just see, like I'm praying, like, please, let there be some fucking changes on the defensive end. Let's keep the shooting the same, guys. We all have to agree the shooting is perfect, I think. Not perfect, little too easy. Maybe they should put Showdown on the superstar setting, which is a little bit more difficult than pro. Maybe they should, I'll be fine with that if they want to move it up to superstar. And let's improve the defense. Let's improve the contest. Let's improve the on-ball defense from the computer. It shouldn't be that you can just spam the dribble moves, stand behind the screen and shoot over your center for an open three every time. And you could do that and get away with doing it every single play, every single possession. It shouldn't be that you spam a few dribble moves and then you can just roll to the rim easily every time like the Red Sea is parting. So the changes have to be mostly made on the defensive end. And if they want to tweak the shooting and make it a little bit more difficult, that's fine. Let's move it up to superstar setting. But it's really the defense is what's the problem with the game this year. Can't defend anything. You can't defend on ball. People are just gonna dribble or turbo pass right by you. When you try to guard the 3-point line, people are just shooting over you or just dribbling until they shake you and then shooting the open, or stepping behind the center and shooting the open three. There's really almost no defense that can be played this year unless you stick the computer on your opponent and that opponent can't overcome the on-ball defense. But people are learning how to overcome that shit easily now. And let's get the body bumps. That's another thing. That is the worst feature in the game when your opponent could steal the ball from you with his back turned towards you, or he could steal the ball from you with his hip or with his ankle or with his knee. It shouldn't be that I bump into your knee and the ball gets stolen. Like, an NBA player should be able to handle the rock, should be able to hold on to the ball and shit. It shouldn't be that your NBA player now can't dribble into the paint. That doesn't make any sense. Half the game is in the paint. It's easier to shoot threes with a man in your face than go and dribble into the paint without the ball getting stolen. And that shouldn't be like that. Going into the paint for a layup or a dunk should be easier than shooting the three-point ball with somebody in your face. All right, guys, I'm done. And my girl bought some Crown Royal, but by the time I got home, I felt like it was too late to start drinking. I didn't get home until like 2 a.m. or like almost 3. And I feel like nowadays if I drink too much, then it's hard for me to fall asleep. Nowadays, fucking liquor is like half sugar. And who wants to wake up with a headache the next day? No, Ethan, I don't have a TikTok. I gotta get a TikTok because I know that's the way to go. Like, heading into the future, like, everyone's on TikTok. YouTube is not as popular as it used to be. Hold on, guys, I gotta do one thing. And it looks like TikTok is the wave. It's definitely the way of the future. Okay, guys, I'm gonna check out the auction house real quick because I have a card. I did win Chris Bosh earlier today. I think I won him for like 50,000. I don't know when I'm gonna use Chris Bosh, but I do know that I'm collecting a lot of goats, and I do have a good amount of goats. I have enough that I could probably trade them in for a diamond animation breaker, but I don't want to do that quite yet. I'm gonna save up more MT. I'm gonna wait for the prices of these cards to go down, and when I can snag up a bunch of D-Wades or snag up a bunch of SGAs, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait for the prices of those cards to go down and then try to snag a bunch of them. And I'm trying to get 3 animation breakers, one for Bobo, Manute, and then Wemby. The other cards have really good animations and SIGs in this game, but they don't need it. I mean, these are GOATs, guys. They have 99 everything. Let you guys look up my lineup. This is what I call the dream team. This is a GOAT squad full of Hall of Famers. We got GOAT Joker, KD, Dirk, Ralph Sampson, Yao Ming, GOAT King James, Larry Bird, a.k.a. Larry Legend. We got Chet, we got Porzingis, we got Wemby, we got Cooper Flag as our PG3. We got Giannis coming out of the reserves, and he can play either the 3 or the 4, depending on which big is tired. And we got GOAT Kareem. So, really, really good lineup. I call it my dream team lineup, and it's meant for just people that had real NBA careers, people that were actually real Hall of Famers. Then we got the ultimate fantasy cheesy team, and we got GOAT Ben Simmons, GOAT Thon Maker, GOAT Bobo, who needs an animation breaker, GOAT Taco, one of the best cards in the game, GOAT Yao Ming, GOAT Joker, GOAT Tony Kukoc, almost as good as GOAT Thon Maker. We got GOAT Yee, GOAT Zach Edey, and GOAT Sean Bradley. And then over here, we in the reserves, still looking good. I got GOAT Paulo, GOAT Chet, and GOAT Bobo. Now, Chet doesn't really fit in with this lineup. He's not one of the cheesy cards. I want to say he's, a Hall of Fame player. But Bobo shoots so bad, and he shoots really good, but I need him off the bench. That sometimes I replace Bobo with Chet in the starting lineup. But we'll take a look at my collection real quick, and as you can see, I have so many other GOATs I can use. I got MJ, Scottie Pippen, D Rose. I got Jason Tatum. This was such a good card, such a fun card. It's probably one of the best shooting cards of the year, and I'm not using him. It's a shame. I never got to use this GOAT Bernard King, and I used a Season 8 mode completion card for that. Never used them. GOAT Brunson was really good this year. GOAT Lonzo Ball is pretty good. GOAT James Worthy, 6'9" shooting guard, pretty damn good. He is just as good as Invincible Michael Beasley. They're probably like practically the same card. They're like 98% similar. Just check it out on 2K Auction House. Cooper Flagg is better than he's like as good as GOAT Magic Johnson. Luka's pretty damn good. Dr. J is still really good. I love this Mutombo. I might put him into the lineup. PG-13, excellent card. Really elite STF card, really fun. Same with Vince Carter. Guys, if you don't know, Vince Carter still has one of the best animations, some of the best SIGs. The only problem is he's 6'6", but his release is like great. It's one of the easiest releases and one of the fastest. Chris Bosh, super good. If you can't afford Giannis, you can't afford KD, you can't afford Chris Bosh, Tim Duncan, Chris Bosh is really, really good. He's like just as good as Tim Duncan. He's just as good as KG and just as good as Chris Webber. I miss using Akeem. I want to use Akeem and Ralph Sampson together and actually team them up in real life. I miss using Kevin Durant and SGA. And this Russell Westbrook was pretty decent. I miss using Wemby. Kawhi's really good. He's a good point guard. You could start this card if you want. He's really good offensively and defensively, especially. Steve Nash thinks. Devin Booker's a lot of fun. Kevin Garnett, just as good as Giannis. Just to be honest, he's not as good as Dirk. He's not as good as Chet, and Giannis is not as good as Chet or Dirk. But that second tier of players, that second tier of small forwards, that would be Kevin Garnett, Giannis, Tim Duncan, Chris Webber. Those type of players are all in like that second bracket. Clyde is pretty damn good. I like him. He's fun. And that's it. That's all my GOATs. I might throw in, I don't know. I'm going to go with Mutombo instead of Chet. And that's the way my lineup is going to look. And I got to get some animation breakers for Bobo and Manu. Okay, guys. Back to Showdown. Castle is broken, a little short though. You know what? I was just playing against Castle, and I didn't feel like when I was playing against Castle that he was short. He actually felt like he had a big build. Like defensively, you felt his presence. Like he was bothering me on defense, and I don't ever play against Castle too often, but anytime I play against Castle, he gives me like problems on the defensive end. Like I can feel like he's got a big build. He's not bad. And then his hair is like, makes him look like he's taller and shit.
It's time for
so
the
Castle
NBA
isn't too bad.
Live on 2K Sports.
Yeah, I know he's only 6'7",
And tonight,
but I think that 6'7" is still pretty decent for a point guard. If your point guard is above 6'6", if your point guard is 6'7" and up, I feel like that's a pretty decent size for your point guard. Like Dr. J is still good at the point. Luka is still good at the point. So as long as your point guard is 6'7" and up, I think you'll be fine. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Blaze? Yeah. Yeah. I think the two best point guards that you could have is
LeBron James on the wing.
I think it's Ben Simmons and Joker for me. I like those two.
Oh, he would not be
I like those two because Joker's,
What a burst.
yeah. And Braun is really good on defense. Braun is excellent on defense. You know, so I would say those are the. Yeah, I would say though, Braun is probably top 3 in the game as far as point guards go.
Team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Oh, good move.
Good, and the assist goes to James.
Yeah, your starting lineup is looking pretty good.
From 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
This is your first 2K?
Those 3 points back.
No way.
Nice.
I started in 2K24, like in the middle of 2K24. I started playing MyTEAM. And
get it back immediately.
Now here's James.
okay.
Takes it inside. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the
And
ball.
I've been playing MyTEAM. I've been playing 2K for a while, but I didn't start playing MyTEAM until 2K24.
Outside, Olajuwon. 3 on the clock. KD, that's for 2.
Oh my
And
God,
he hits
man!
it just before the shot clock expires.
And this.
And that bucket by KD is why he is so lethal. Durant can straight up save possession.
Maker with the ball. Picked up by Olajuwon.
Oh my God! I can't believe I missed that.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Houston making a switch.
Now is the lineup for Houston.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Simmons.
Today, I don't know why today's been a little bit extra sweaty on Showdown.
Second bucket of the game to go.
And here's a guy.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like some of these face scans on this game and just aren't accurate and shit, or skin tones aren't accurate.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from 11.
Oh my
And
God!
it's Houston with another.
And he has got an incredible jump
No,
shot for that
it's
side.
all good.
Durant's accurate from just about anywhere on the floor.
It's so good. It's just that I feel like sometimes I see the play developing and I'm trying to contest it and guard it, and you just can't ever get there on defense, you know, on time.
That's a nice
But the defense is so bad this year.
Where to move with it.
Pass to KD. Up top, Adebayo.
Oh yeah, I'm always off switching and stuff.
Get a shot. James.
But yeah,
It's sent back down by
so hard to get a clean block in this game. But it looks like you're dealing with it pretty good.
Forget about it. He's always been one step ahead.
Hitting the
And both free throws good
Yeah.
for LeBron.
hitting the block button and trying to block always gets you in trouble. It always leads to a foul. It's like I'm like, why should I block?
Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Yeah,
Check out Yao doing big.
and it's like almost no point in like contesting anything or defending anything then.
Those openings, easy picking.
Here's Wembanyama.
Look at that.
And it's good for
30% contested, and it's still one in like, yo, I wasn't there. That's Yao Ming, 7'7". It's like I'm not even there.
And it's Simmons penetrating.
Yeah, you were and stuff. It's just that sometimes when I see something like 30% contested, I'm like, man, that it's like it feels like it was well contested or good defense, and it still goes in.
Attacking the rim. He is tough to contain.
Yeah. Oh, I got a question for you, my dude. Where do you rank LeBron James
With that finish.
as far as it goes, you know, in the GOAT debate? Where do you have him?
And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's
And let's be honest. Let's be honest. I want to hear where you got
in this game.
King James at. Number 3, who do you have 1 and 2?
Inside the line. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense
Yeah.
so far.
And who's your number 2?
Leading by just 1. And we'll be back with you.
Magic
right
Johnson?
after
Wow, man, let me tell you. Your top 3 just blew my mind away. You know what I thought you were gonna say? I thought you were gonna say Kobe, and that's my answer. I got.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach.
No, to me, I got Michael number 1, Kobe number 2, and then maybe Bron number 3. No way. He was like the closest. He was the closest thing to MJ ever. Oh my God. I don't know. But with that said, I still think that Kobe was a lot better than someone like LeBron James.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And seems like Simmons likes to
every single team, every time he's won, his team has been stacked.
And then Paul slams it in.
I guess he didn't appreciate
his closest thing to an all-star is Jamal Murray.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top.
So to me, my top 10 list, the way my top 10 goes is I got Michael Kareem, Bill Russell, Kobe number 4, Magic Johnson number 5.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now a timeout call.
I know, but he's got 11 chips. You got to pay some respect to it. That's what I say that to some people, and when I tell that to some people, they get mad. So out of respect for those people that grew up watching the old school, basketball, I feel like, let's respect his 11 rings. Yeah.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute.
That's what I always say, but it seems like people always want to pay respect, a lot of respect to Bill Russell, and I don't want to disrespect his. This game, I'm just gonna get cooked if I fucking have to defend all of this shit.
This one for 3.
See, look at that. And he still got the open shot.
And that makes it a tie ball game.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire.
I know. I'm not the best of the best defenders out there.
Driving inside.
And it bothers people a lot. It bothers. And when you play King of the Court, that's all everyone is doing is just, off switching.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Houston.
And I'm not just off balling on like the center or anything. I'm constantly off switching. I guard some of the plays here and there.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a...
I was gonna say, where's the foul?
And the height Simmons possesses at the point guard spot is really unique, which makes him tough to game plan against.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
That's crazy. I don't think he belongs back in the league. I don't know what team would pick up Ben Simmons.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
I don't know. I guess you could, take a chance with them. He wouldn't cost you much money, but...
Here it's Murray. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Right side, Simmons.
Oh, good defense. My own man came and blocked me off and shit.
A fader. Here's Paul.
That is a product of...
Yeah, Taco's great.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
I hate that play, the double screen and shit. It's always it's a guaranteed bucket.
And it's Simmons.
Yeah. It is. It's hard to defend too.
Scoring was maybe the only question about Simmons.
Yeah, no, it's a smart way to get around the off balling and shit. You got to be a good 3-point shooter though to do it.
Outside, Adebayo.
Come on, Taco. There's no reason to foul over there.
Career at the center spot. Greg, do you like Adebayo playing power forward?
Yeah, sometimes the computer does the dumbest shit ever. Like Taco didn't have to foul.
Making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the full.
Ooh, good defense. That was.
And it's Houston on the break. They're outside. Simmons pulls it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough
to alter the shot.
This is such a battle on shit, man.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Outside Porter. The kick out to Adebayo.
Why did fucking Tony leave?
Back to Durant. Over Kukoc. And that'll do it for the first half of the competitive game so far. Knicks lead.
What a tough first half.
And we'll be back right after halftime.
You play a lot of Showdown?
Third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, all I play is Showdown too.
Second half of basketball upon us.
Nice. No, today's been my worst day ever. Like usually I'm on like a 10-11 game win streak, and today I don't know what's going on. It's been like a little bit sweaty out here today.
A three from Simmons.
Just don't know. My timing's just been off. But I took like 2 days off the game and shit. Yeah. So like that's gonna happen.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Kukoc. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
No, shit like that always happens in the game. You block the shot, the opponent gets the ball back. You steal it, you have to steal it again.
Look
at that, look at that. Where's the defense for the paint and shit, man?
Great competitive game so far.
And
yeah.
From the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to E.
Yeah, I've been waiting for my subs.
Screen. And the layup's good off the glass.
That E is pretty good.
He has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now a timeout.
Almost everyone on the team is 6'11" and up. Yeah, I wish I had an animation breaker for Wemby because his jump shot, his release wasn't the best. I keep like Wemby on the team. I got another teammate, and I run him just because I like him and shit. But there was this year there was better players than just Wemby. Damn, I got Sean Bradley like meeting you at the rim and shit, and didn't even help.
On the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Pass to E.
I don't understand, like, when is Braun gonna go to the bench?
Out to Kukoc.
Oh my god,
Offensive rebound.
I had that three and it was slightly short. I can't believe that.
But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. The first one.
Everything is great with all of, like, it's Yee. He's 7 foot tall. He plays the three. Yee.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's like he's like as good as Yao Ming and shit. Yes, he is. Look him up. You don't know.
He's not one of them.
Yee is good. He's the truth.
Porter in the corner. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. Here's LeBron.
If you would have made that, I would have stopped playing. I would have been like, this game is crazy. A shot from the floor. I would have been like done with the game.
Inside. And the dunk by Edey.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just
he's got the ball.
At the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
From the arc.
Oh, his release was bad right
The
there.
putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
James. Here's Mikan. Scoreless thus far. He pulls up on the wing. Kukoc grabs the miss. New York leading by 5. And it's Jokic in the corner. 24 seconds left to play in the third.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I could feel everything slowing down.
Go to the rim, you better bring it, or it's going to get rejected.
That's crazy work.
Olajuwon's shot is good.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Now Kukoc. And it's Kukoc
Tony.
with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Yeah, Gigi,
We've watched
I'm
30
definitely going to pre-order 2K27 sometime soon, and I'm definitely going to play it on opening night.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here is Durant.
Didn't even put my subs in, did it? They did.
Durant drives in. And stolen by Simmons. With the drive. And Simmons slams it in.
And look at the momentum Simmons gets on the drive, and he turns it into a huge slam.
Pass to Mikan. Over Yao. Mikan, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New York.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up.
All right, guys, I'm trying to lock into this game, so I might go into stealth mode for a little bit.
Pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
The Knicks leading by 8. Kukoc with it.
Oh my God, what about that still? That should have not happened. I had a clear lane to the fucking paint, to the rim. Look at that. Where was the defense on my end? That's terrible, man. Like, they just left a player completely wide open and shit, man.
You can just see their confidence is growing.
Yao inside.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
No way. Good shot, man. Good shot. That was a real tough shot with Hakeem Olajuwon. I know that's a tough shot.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, hey, if he wants to match two-pointers, he's going to let him match.
But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now a timeout called by Houston.
I don't know what happened to... Oh, I took Chet out the lineup. That's why I don't have him right now. Good Lord, just when I needed Chet, I don't have him in the line. I got to put him back in next game.
Houston trails
I put the Dikembe Mutombo in this game, and I don't even ever use him.
Olajuwon outside. James outside. Here's Mikan. Now Porter shoots.
Like, I knew what you were trying to. We were trying to get it to, and it just doesn't let me lock onto the player. It's like, it's like I'm on skates over there and shit.
Outside, Kukoc. Oh, good.
Oh my God, I knew that was going to happen.
KD with it. He brings up the ball for Houston. 4-point game. That does not go.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Should have shot the three over there.
Maker with the ball. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
What a sweaty game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pick by Yao. Driving the lane.
On Maker, it's hard to stop him, man.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
It's James. Kukoc with the steal.
Big steal.
The finish.
Big basket by Taco, guys.
That couldn't have gone better for them right there.
Okay, we got a minute 4 to kill in this game.
They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
KD on the wing.
Yes, all right. Now it's just a matter of killing some clock guys. He fouled Tony in the backcourt.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got.
What's going on with my free throws? Tony's not even tired. He's at 81%. That free throw went up in slow motion.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc,
that free throw was fucking crazy. Oh, we got the rebound there.
Player who can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, the game be fucking like that sometimes.
On Durant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
And like his father.
All right, guys. That should be game right there. It's a 10-point game with 40 seconds to go.
Very unique. The key for him is to stay healthy.
But I have seen crazier things happen before.
Making free throws down the stretch is so important.
Beyond the arc.
Green Beamers.
Good. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Hey man, if you want, you can look up the video, the stream. It's live right now and stuff. I was streaming the game. If you want to like look at it, watch the game back or something. I mean, let's hold on. To be honest, like I know. But to be honest, let's say if I see that you're not making any threes, you know, out of control threes or getting to. I know, but I just feel like there wasn't much to guard, and the CPU was able to guard it and defend it. So if I'm not seeing, like, you know, if you're not threatening me from 3-point line, or, you know, you're not a big threat, you know, going to the rim over and over, I just let the computer handle it. Especially if the opponent can't get around the off-ball defense, why not just let the computer handle it? If you were good, you would be. Just now I played a 10-year-old kid who beat me, and he was able to get around the CPU defense every single time. If you're good, you can get around it easily. GG's, man.
Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
So of course, guys, this guy was all nice and all cool until I beat him, and then once I beat him, this grown-ass dude wants to complain about the off-balling. And just 2 games ago, I got beat by a 10. I think the kid was 10 or 11, and he didn't give a fuck about the off-balling. He went around the off-balling with ease, and he beat me by 3 points, 2 or 3 points. He beat me by a bucket. And but he was not scared or worried about the defense, the off-ball defense. He didn't complain not once. And I told the little man, like, damn, little man, you're over here just staying in this game, sticking with it. And he won the game at the end. And I said, not one time did I hear you complain or cry about the off-ball defense. I said, most dudes, you know, that are twice your age are over here crying about the off-ball defense, begging you to guard them. Guard me and I'll beat you. Why do I got to guard you if you can't even get around the CPU? You know, if I see that you're not making any threes out of control, or you're not able to get to the rim and make dunks and layups out of control, if you're not doing anything that, you know, I need to stop or that I have to stop and the CPU could handle it, I'm just going to let the CPU do it. And I'm switching most of the time. Yeah. Close game. I had 15 with Ben Simmons, 12 with Thonmaker, 6 with Yout, 6 with Tony, 4 with Taco, 4 with Yee. He didn't even know about Yee, how good Yee was. 4 with Bradley, 2 with Bobo, 2 with Zap. That's the second win of the night. Yo, what up, ref? What's good, ref? Let's see how many wins I got so far. I got 45. I need 5 more wins. Only 5 more wins to get this GOAT Deluxe pack. It's a guaranteed GOAT. I opened up my guaranteed Invincible pack. I can't even remember who it was. It wasn't even worth like doing a video for it. It was something pretty mid. But I can't wait to get this. I need 5 more wins. It's been a long night and shit. All right, let's go for the next win. I almost want to give this team a try, but it bores me now. This lineup actually puts me to sleep now. It bores me. It bores me to play with King James and, you know, some of these cards. But I love my cheesy lineup, and let's get Chet back into the fucking lineup. I was missing Chet for that last game for sure. Yeah, I need to get Chet back on this team. He's a must-have for this team for sure. I couldn't use Chris Bosh. He's also a 6'11" small forward, but I don't think he's as good as Chet, and I don't think he fits in with the lineup as good. I think Chet fits in with that lineup much better. All right, there we go. Chet is back into the lineup. Let's go for win number 3 in a row. And that guy said he was on a 15-game win streak. I was like, my dude, I've been on plenty of 15-game win streaks on Showdown. It ain't nothing new, ain't nothing special, ain't nothing to brag about. I'm about to end your 15-game win streak. Use Dirk. I was thinking I'm using Dirk. I might go to Dirk. Dirk is the best small forward in the game, but Chet is right behind him. He's just slightly better than Dirk Nowitzki. And I don't know why. Maybe Dirk's jump shot is faster, but I feel like it's easier to time Chet's jump shot, and Chet does a better job of shooting over people because he's 7'1" and he has the longer wingspan. So it's easier to shoot over people with Chet. That's how I feel in the game. And for me, it's a little bit easier to hit the three-pointers with Chet. Once I got used to Dirk Nowitzki and how fast his jump shot was, you know, I was making them, you know, now I sync them with Dirk like they're nothing. But in the beginning, I felt like Dirk was a much better shot to shoot with. You know, he was a much better part to shoot with. Get that shit out of here.
A physical anomaly as a guard. Simmons using his size there to his advantage.
This guy's trying to guard Yao Ming with KG.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close.
So Dirk is the slightly better player. I think maybe he gets the rim better. It feels like he's always at the right spot at the right time, whether it's the three or being right in front of the rim, and he gets to the rim better. Maybe he plays slightly better above the rim. He takes a bump from the defender better. His release is faster, but again, I feel like Chet's release is just as fast and easier to time. Is smoother, and you can shoot over with people easier with Chet. So it's hard to say which one is better, Chet or Dirk. That to me is the best debate of the year. The biggest question: who's better? Another good question is who's better, Larry Bird or Jason Tatum in this game? I used to think it was Jason Tatum, and then I went back to Larry Bird every single time. And Jason Tatum has a better jump shot, better release. It's way, way faster. But Larry Bird is his jump shot is easier to time. He's taller and he shoots over people better. And that makes a difference in the game, being able to shoot over people. So if your release is pretty damn good and you can shoot over people, that means that's even a lot better than having a quick release. Where was the defense?
Now, how about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
Another good question. Who was better? And let me tell you guys, I know this is going to sound crazy and shit, but Go Paulo is so good. I want to say that sometimes he feels just as good as Ben Simmons, you know. Ben Simmons has got a little bit quicker movement, but Paulo's jump shot is really good too. I love Paulo's jump shot.
Great call there by the official. The finish, and then Elijah with the dunk.
So I don't know. It's really hard to determine which goats are the best of the best and which one is better than the other. At this stage of the game, it's mostly preference. But I do prefer these cheesy cards now over. And last year we were calling these cards MyTEAM goats. I would say I prefer these MyTEAM goats better than the regular goats. Like Ben Simmons is better than King James. Sean Bradley, you know, Taco, the Nuke Bowl, they're better than David Robinson, Akeem, Shaq. You know, they're way better than Patrick Ewing and stuff like that. So I think next year I'm gonna stick to cards like Taco or Thon Maker.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul.
I'm really enjoying these cards like a lot. They make the game so fun and so easy. When I say guys, you know, I've been on like multiple,
52 seconds left.
you know, 10-game win streaks this season where I'm just sitting here winning 10, 11 games in a row. It's happened multiple times on the stream for multiple days. You know, maybe it didn't happen today, but it's happened plenty of other times. So, and it's because of the team. It's really just because of the team making everything so easy.
Doncic has got 5.
Well, he is looking confident.
Like that Luka is really damn good. This guy's using GOAT Luka. It's a really good card. Cooper Flag is good. All of these go. It's the best time of the year, and you're using the best cards of the year.
Nothing on the board.
Tight defense
Come on, Yao Ming should have had that.
Big cat, the combination of elite speed and power.
Goes up the baseline, and the shot falls short this time. Here's Maker in the corner. Simmons with it.
Ben Simmons.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled
What happened on defense? I'm over there using Yao Ming, and Thon Maker looks like he didn't know what to do. Like he couldn't make up his mind. Go guard the three-point line. Go guard the shooting guard. I don't understand why shit like that happens on defense, man. I don't. I was guarding the person underneath the paint. I'm Yao Ming. I'm going to guard the person underneath the paint. Hey, Thon Maker, go guard the perimeter. You're a perimeter defender. Go pick up the person at the 3. He stands in between us and doesn't know what to do. Come on, it's shit like that be costing people games.
The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
No defense right there. Where was the defender? Where was Ben Simmons at?
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained.
Green Beamers.
In that shot.
As soon as I off-switch off that player, the computer should pick up on defense and shit. Look, just motherfuckers run into the rim.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more.
This is the worst year for rim running. I've never seen people were last year, as bad as the shooting was and as difficult as the shooting was, people were not doing this much rim running this last year. It wasn't this bad. Look at that. Dunks over Yao Ming, rim runs with Yao. Straight to the bucket, hit square. That's all they do. Straight to the rim, hit square.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
3-point play. It should have been a fucking 4-point.
You've already seen it. Simmons' size and agility, it creates problems for the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah. I still run with Goat Paulo. He's still really good. I can't shoot with this left-handed Ben Simmons. He's left-handed. It throws me off. But Goat Ben Simmons, I feel like with his size, he'd be a liability out here.
Absolutely. And the second free throw.
Ben Simmons shoots the ball left-handed, and seeing someone release the ball with the left hand throws me off.
Which makes him tough to game plan against.
It's so weird
And he nails the third.
to see somebody shooting left-handed.
Quarter number 2.
But I made 2 out of 3.
Over a minute gone.
But yeah, I still rock with Goat Paulo. I think it was one of the best. Still like probably a top 4
Williamson double team.
point guard in the game. Top 4, top 5. He's definitely up there.
I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And that's when they say you can't teach.
Oh my God, man, this is pissing me off.
Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
Green Beamers, but I'm still down by 2 guys.
Obviously, this guy has.
See, like, look, why was he? I don't know if you guys seen that, but the ball gets inbounded. The opponent's, his man is already down the court, ready for the open 3 or the open rim run, and there's no one even near him. Like, why does the game set it up like that? It's so stupid. It makes it unguardable. I can't catch up, get down the court and no one's even, I'm not even near the opponent.
Here's Williamson.
I don't know what happened here on defense. What is going on here on defense? The whole night, there must have been a patch done. There must have been a patch.
Pass to Fall.
So I've never seen bad defense like this in this game. This defense is getting really bad tonight.
Foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
I gotta get in this game.
Tried to step in and cut him off, but
I hate losing.
get there quick enough.
Ball inside. Still without a basket.
Oh, he was working
What is
so
going
hard
on
to
here?
attack that shot as much as possible.
Oh my gosh, man. 2K, what is going on here? That shit was in the green and they got blocked twice while in the green.
Pass to Gasol. Puts up a three. Knicks with the rebound. Right side Simmons. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Scoring was maybe the only question about Simmons.
I've been trying to put Joker in at least 3 times, and I put him in, and then when I go to check what's going on with the lineup, it doesn't even show that or register that I've been trying to put him in like 3 different times. 3 different times I switched from Ben Simmons to Joker, and it didn't even register. And I'm over here waiting for my fucking point guard to come back in the game. What a rigged ass game, man. Garbage, man. Doing this shit on purpose, man.
New York trailing. And stolen by Williamson.
Of course, bump steals.
And finished off by
I can't stand the bump steals this year, guys. I think next year I almost want to be like an offline gamer. Be one of those scrubs that just play offline and shit. Like, that's what I want to do next year. I think I want to just relax from Showdown. Like,
it's Dallas up 4 and will return.
Pablo averaged 40 points. The other day I had a game with Paulo, and I think I had like 42, 45 points with him. And he shot like 11 for 12 from threes. It's pretty damn good. I still like that card.
Williamson double team. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And stolen by Simmons.
Okay, why isn't Joker still not in? We just came from a timeout Okay, Joker should come in because I just fouled on purpose to get him in. Why isn't he coming in?
Outside Porter. Driving in.
So now we got to actually call a timeout because for some reason, breaking up the play doesn't equal having a player come in anymore. It usually works. I don't know why it didn't work just those 2 plays, but let's go over here and manually put Joker and Tony in. Let's put Chet in. Let's put Bradley back in. I'm not really feeling Manute Bol this year. But I'm down 37 to 31. Fucking sucks ass. I can't stand losing. It gets me pissed off. Then I get pissed off with everything about this stupid game.
Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3.
I don't know why my shots are so off tonight.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch.
Same people that I shoot with every single night when I'm making 12 out of 13 3-pointers, and today I can't fucking make shit. But I bet you if I spend some damn money in the game, I'll get better shot percentages, better shot accuracy. Fucking garbage ass game, man.
And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
An expert at getting.
Where's the green window at? What the fuck?
Havoc. SGA.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear
Green Beamers, let's get back in this game. Down by 5. Let's get back in this game. This guy isn't even doing anything special. It's just crazy rim runs and shit, man.
Impressive. Here's the drive. Now Jokic. He has yet to score. And Gasol
Look at that.
sends it back.
Joker gets blocked by fucking invincible Pau Gasol. And then it's their ball because it went off my leg. How convenient. That a block shot now went off my leg.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He has 7.
Such garbage, man.
Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Over Holmgren. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
I'm going to stick with this 5. I'm only down by 5 points, but it feels like I'm down by 15. Look at that, the fucking... Why does this game have male fucking cheerleaders in it? What happened to the good old days? Where are the Laker girls at? Nowadays we gotta watch fucking male fucking cheerleaders and shit. Chet is so nice in this game this year, guys. I don't know. I think Chet is slightly nicer than Dirk Nowitzki. I just feel like he is. And that's why I'm always going back to him over Dirk. I just think there's something special about Chet this year. Slightly over Dirk. Look at that. Just fucking rebounds going for... How many fucking rebounds can they give? And then diving on the...
Garnett outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another shot.
I gotta fucking steal the ball twice, deflect it, fight for it on the floor, still can't get it, block a shot. Like, how much is the computer gonna throw at me just to keep me behind? Should have stole that ball twice. He was on the floor and I couldn't get it away from him. Green Beamers, tied game. End of the third. Like I said, the game always wants to
Start of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Here's Doncic. The 3 from Olajuwon. Drills it from outside. Olajuwon's got 11.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Here's flag. Following the basket by Jokic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Possessing great handles at that size. Flag is very adept at breaking down the defense in that pick and roll.
Garnett with the block. To the inside. And Flag throws it down.
Guys, I gotta go. I gotta check up on my kid. It sounds like he had a bad dream. He woke up. I could hear him waking up. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I gotta just let the game ride it out.
Wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Dallas leads by 6. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Goes to the away team.
The 3 for Doncic. The triple. Doncic.
3-point goal.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Away team ball.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And that one is good.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Back to Jokic. Some nice passing by New York here. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Bradley. 6 to shoot.
Sorry about that, guys. My kid had a little bit of a nightmare just now, and he woke up screaming. Little dream, I guess, and I had to check up on him. You hear him like screaming and crying and stuff. He woke up from like a pretty bad dream and then just went back to sleep.
Bull. He's off from 3.
Probably get off soon so I can go lay with them or something.
And he jams it in.
Yo, what up,
Slams it
Mafia?
home and get some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And now we'll
I
get a
think I still have
perspective
enough time
on
to
the
get
Hustle
back in the game.
How it's been going for them.
That sucks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their.
But I'm had to check up on him. He's okay
how
now.
tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able
This
to
game is
create
over.
turnovers and then
It's
convert
only
those
10
on
points
the
with 2
offensive
minutes to
end.
go.
Outside, Kukoc.
Green Beamers. I'm going to just start 3-ball hunting for the rest of this game. See if it gets me back into the game.
Outside, Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Flag with it. Now Bull. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading
Green
the way.
Beamers.
Down he goes. for
And now
three.
we're only down by 4.
Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Doncic drops the
Luka to the rim.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full
Oh.
effect before the stop.
Can't believe I couldn't get that
You
lead.
pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Takes the three.
Yep, it's over.
Three. Good.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Oh, strong tip.
I didn't even realize most of these plays are all tired and shit.
He goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip in.
1:09. I think I could still do some damage, make a little run.
Outside. Jokic with the steal. From deep.
Green Beamers.
Knocks down the three.
A 4-point game with 54 seconds to go. I can still make a game of this still.
Sent back by Edey. Holmgren
Oh
fired.
my god, I couldn't get home with, like on balance and shit. That would have been huge.
That's the mark of desperation.
I just kind of hesitated with them.
What touch on the floater.
I was waiting for him to get on balance and I should have just caught it and shot it.
Time player. Cooper Flag already building his legacy.
There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock.
Down by
Knocks
3.
the three.
Yeah, let's not foul here.
Staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Doncic. What a response.
That was a dagger right
Getting
there.
3 of their own.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially.
Hey guys, I had to check up on my kid during this game. Not gonna feel too bad about this loss.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. So for everyone here at
I mean,
2K
it sucks because whenever you get like really close to a prize in Showdown, like a really good reward, like this GOAT deluxe pack, they make it so hard for you to get to that deluxe pack once you're like 4 to 5 games away from it. It's ridiculous. Like they act like they're giving you a fucking million VC, and it's just one GOAT card. And they make it so difficult when you get really close to that prize. Kinda sucks. Been a tough night. It's my worst night in like I can't even remember the last time I've had a night this bad. Maybe since like season 1. I don't even think I've had a worse night like this all year. I don't know if people are just out here zenning, running scripts, but it's been fucking dangerous out here. It's been pretty tough. Oh, take care, Ethan. Good seeing you, man. GG's and thanks for hanging out. Like up the stream if you didn't like it up already. I'd appreciate it. But you take care and have a good night.
Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
This is
I'm just
Kevin
gonna try to
Harlan,
get a
Hall of
couple
Famer
of
Doris
extra
Burke, and
wins,
Greg
and then
Anthony.
if anything, I'm gonna get to 50 wins tomorrow. It should definitely be there by tomorrow. I'll drop a video on what GOAT pack I get, or what I get out of the GOAT pack. Okay, 45 wins. I've been stuck on 45 today.
And it's the Knicks to start us
Just
off.
unlike any other night.
Here's Fall. And the dunk to finish it off.
The problem is like even your average player now has a bunch of GOAT cards, and you know the GOAT cards are gonna make your average player, you know, even semi-decent at the game.
Has it in the corner.
So I've been like running up against a lot of tryhards, a lot of sweats.
6 to shoot. A 3 from Elijah. Here's Wembanyama.
Look at that, like you put yourself in position for a rebound and you still can't get it.
Wembanyama on the boards really
Makes no sense.
And Simmons slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element.
The game is trying to win the scrubs over and make sure that the scrubs come back for next year.
Every team wants to
Helping them get some W's out here.
Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And it's SGA in the corner. From the arc. Simmons with the defensive effort. Yao inside. Outside, Simmons. Elijah with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted
Oh
buckets.
gosh, why would he do
is
that?
a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
It's Garnett on the wing.
I was gonna say if that goes in,
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
oh come on, what's going on here? Like
Oh boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is
a fucking dunk goes rims out, but a fucking 4% contested 3-point shot goes in. Come on, 2K.
Comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters.
So fucking pissed off with the way this game goes. The way the games are running today has been awful.
Impressive.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, he just chins it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Green Beamers.
Gets it from three-point range.
Now, these baskets that stretch the floor, it opens up the interior as well. Nice job shot making.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Fall. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm like hitting the square button and Taco didn't do nothing. I hit the square button like twice and Taco just there fumbling the ball around and shit. Like he holding a taco or some shit. Like that taco too hot or
in
something.
the first quarter of the game. Here's Baker.
Green
And again,
Beamers.
New York with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning
Yao Ming
rise
standing over there says
exponentially.
coverage open.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
And the dunk by SGA.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
2K's become the slam dunk competition this year. That's what this is this year. It's the slam dunk competition.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Knicks lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
I don't know if
of the
I've...
second quarter.
Yeah, I think I've used some of the victory cards. I need to get some of those win streak cards.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter.
I'm sure I'm going to get into season 1, I mean tier 1, the way I do every single season. It's just not been my night tonight. I was halfway there and then I fucked it up. And usually it's real easy for me to just slide into tier 1, but tonight has been kind of sweaty, or like game has been felt shitty. The defense has been feeling extra shitty. Like there ain't no defense left in the game.
SGA feeling it out a bit. And Garnett has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. The tray. Simmons pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
What the fuck are we talking about, man? Like, that should just be a fucking turnaround and dunk, and like...
Outside, Olajuwon.
This game is so fucking ass right now, man.
Olajuwon can't hit. The Knicks leading by 3. And it's Simmons penetrating.
Green Beamers. It's easier to hit threes in this game than it is to get a dunk or a layup.
Bulls got the opening basket here in the second quarter for New York. Here's Garnett. Cincinnati again missing. Now the Knicks with it. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And the
finally, I made like a fucking inside the paint type of score.
And you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Alexander can't get it to go.
Look, no one comes to Yao Ming to get the ball out of his hand. No point guard comes out to help. What's going on here today?
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
All right, we're up by 10.
Bulls got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making
oh my god.
And utilizing that length.
I would give the any breaker to Sean Bradley.
From distance like that.
Oh wait, did you say KD? Hold up, I gotta read that again.
Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers.
Give it a KD for sure. It turns him into one of the best players in the game. He'll be just as good as Thon Maker with that animation breaker.
But he is also a 3-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle.
Now here's Bull. Yao Ming missing his
and that's a good idea. If I gave my if I gave an animation breaker to KD, it would be like having 2 Thon Makers. Look at this shit, man. Wide open, no one did a defend. Where's the computer defense? What are we doing here, computer?
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first
I'm actually off switching, icon switching on defense. It's called icon switching. Off ball is where you just off ball is where you just stand there with the center or the power forward and you just stay there in the corner. I'm like constantly off switching. No, I'm off switching every moment. I don't ever stay with just one person.
Olajuwon can't hit.
But what is it that you can't?
Down defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
What kind of defense are you playing?
Down low. Here's Yao.
If I got a 13-point lead and you losing, what kind of defense are you playing then?
Big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings.
I just want to know what kind of defense are you playing then if you're down by 10?
Guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Charging, come on. I'm over here calling for the subs to come in. The subs never come in.
Play to cut him off there and square up.
Now here's SGA. He's got 5. Garnett left side. Lock at 6. From outside the arc.
Now, your problem is you can't shoot.
Ball's knocked loose. New York.
So it doesn't matter. Off-balling is nothing. Anyone should be able to get around off-balling, man. You're a grown-ass man. Don't cry about off-balling. Come on, man. You better than that. You better than that. I admit, I don't like playing defense. I'm tired. I've been playing games all night and shit. I don't want to play with defense every game, every possession.
Now that's how you pick up second chances. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
I go into the free throw line. Alright, that's what I thought.
The first one falls. And New York making a change here.
You really shouldn't let the off ball like bother you and stuff. It's really nothing special or nothing difficult to get around. So then why are you down by 10 and why are you crying about it then?
New York going into the break with a 10-point lead.
If it doesn't bother you, then just play the game and, you know, stick to your strategy, stick to your tactics, your gameplay, and don't cry about it. And if it don't bother you, you shouldn't be down by 10. Don't worry, the computer's gonna help you back in the game. Don't cry about it. Computer's helping you and shit. That's why you're down by 10. It's gonna help you out like Super Mario Kart. When you behind a few laps and you get the really good prizes to help you get back into the game, the computer's gonna help you like that. Trust. Don't worry. Don't cry about it. Making you look stupid, a grown-ass man crying about off-balling.
Here's Parrish.
Oh my God, that's terrible. They hold you out. They did. I should have just shot it. I should have shot it with Tony. Oh, good Lord, Tony coming through for me. Coach coming through, playing above the rim. I ain't never see Tony do that before for me.
Tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. From deep. No good.
Yeah, you got to start learning how to shoot better.
So, great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
It don't matter about off-ball defense. You should be able to shoot on the off-ball. No, it don't. It don't.
He also has a twin brother, Ace.
The computer has ass defense. What are you talking about? The computer's defense is ass. There's no contest. There's no defense this year. The whole game, everybody knows the defense sucks this year. There's no contest in this game. If you were good, you could just no-dip me from the corner three all night. You can't do it. That's the problem.
His ability to affect the game is basically...
How many three-pointers have I already made on you? I don't think you've hit one. Check the stats. See how many you've hit.
So he gets them both.
Nah, I don't care. I know I've been hitting my threes.
From the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And about a minute of action so far in the third.
Look at that. Trying to hunt for a three and you can't even hunt for a three. You trying to hunt for threes and you can't even hunt for threes. You ain't craving the hunter. I'm craving the hunter. And you the prey. I'm the hunter, you the prey. Nah, man. Computer ain't doing shit, man. You can't even get around CPU defense.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc.
Nah, man, it's not lockdown. I just had an 11-year-old kid beat me by 3 points, and he got around the CPU defense like it was nothing. He wasn't crying about it like the way you're crying about it right now. Come on, have some pride and shit, man.
And stolen by Butler.
Look at that, they left you open just so you can score and shit. They're trying to help you get back into the game right now. They're going to try to do a little bit of a momentum shift. I just got to fight through this right now, guys. Fight through these algorithms.
Reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Got these scrubber dubs over here complaining and crying about off-ball defense, man. If I play somebody good, they don't even complain about that. They don't even notice I'm off-ball and they can care less.
They get a hand on it.
That was good defense. That was good.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes.
Butler in the corner. His three-pointers off the
Come on, man. You can't just shoot with somebody in your face. That don't make no sense. That ain't smart basketball.
Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Holmgren gets the bucket. And the Knicks
now you're down by 16. You're going to get ugly. They're going to get ugly from here.
He can finish in so many ways.
You can't even afford to trade 2 for 2s. You got to start hitting some 3s.
Turkoglu outside. Here's Parrish.
Look at that garbage. That was me defending you that time.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly
Green
what they get.
Beamers.
Jokic.
Now you down by like 20 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up.
Grown ass man complaining about off-ball defense, crying about it, begging, guard me, so I can score some points.
Now here's Kukoc.
Oh, that should have been a green bean
The largest margin in the game.
on Zach.
Parrish comes up with the rebound. Flag
It's trash.
drills the three-pointer. Flag's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Flag can do
Look at that.
He can
My own man fucking cut me off at the rim.
you off the catch as well.
That's what I mean. The computer's gonna try to help out a little bit right here.
30 seconds
Just gotta
left
play
in the
through it.
third.
Get that shit out of here. I squatted like a mosquito.
Pass to Jokic. Trying to find Bradley.
I don't know why fucking Chet ain't stay where he was supposed to stay.
There's the drive. Oh, and the jam.
You can't even guard the pick and roll.
And we knew
I can just pick and roll you all night.
But
Do that the whole
he
game.
put some spice on that one.
Here's Bradley. Oh, and he just
That was beautiful gameplay right there. That's how you run a gameplay. That's how you run plays, my dude. You down by 20 points.
The way you end quarters impacts how you end.
Oh, Mafia. There's no reason. I'll play you for fun, but you're gonna whip my ass.
We head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. New York leading by 20.
All right, my dude, are you gonna wake up, or are you gonna play for real, or what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna guard you for this quarter.
With attitude there.
I'm gonna guard you.
Love it.
Let's see what you do if I guard you. Let's see how good you are once I
Now Turkoglu
instead of guard you.
to the right wing.
You're gonna do something shocking and
And it's flag
I'm guarding
missing.
you.
To the middle. Here's Heaney.
How is that
It's
even
rebounded by
possible?
Cincinnati. Takes a 3. Good on the triple.
That was good. That was good. Now you only down by 19.
I'd like to see him shoot it with volume from out there.
Jokic, that's
Green
a
beamers.
two-pointer.
Green
And
beamers.
they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Talking about them green beans that I'm laying on you. Them green beamers.
Outside Butler.
You know what a BMW is, right? I'm saying green beamers. Cha-ching money.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Guys, I don't know how people, when they lose in this badly, how they talk any trash or say anything. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
If you this bad and you know this bad, you should be quiet like a mouse for the whole game. You shouldn't be complaining or saying anything. I shouldn't even know you there.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fires the
Green
three.
beamers.
That one is good. He's only
That's
missed
money.
one shot
That's
of his
money
6
all day with
taken on the
Joker.
floor.
Not always a
Look,
huge
have you
part
made
of
any
the
threes yet?
game.
Or did you give up on the threes?
He's becoming more
That's why you're down by so much. I'm YouTubing this too. If you want to check out the live stream, watch the replay of the game, you can see how bad I beat you.
Back to Kukoc.
Green beamers.
From deep. That's in.
Oh my God, how many threes am I going to hit on you?
unwilling to let up even for a moment.
You can't tell me you play this game every day and you allow this many threes to be hit on you.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the
You have
score.
not made any
Lock
threes in
on
this
the
game.
moment and play the right way.
I bet money on it.
Garnett misses.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this
Try to
guy.
see if you can hit a
He's
three by the
taken a
end of the
lot
game at least.
questionable shots.
Back to Edey. Out to Kukoc.
Green beamers again.
And the Knicks hit
That's like
again
how many
from deep.
back-to-back threes am I making on you, my man?
Threat to burn you outside. Kukoc
And you gotta wake up.
when he should take that.
Where's that wake-up salt at? You need to sniff some of that shit.
Outside SGA.
You have not made any threes
Brown
yet.
outside. And the
You don't even
jumper is on
attempt.
the
You
mark.
scared to even shoot them threes.
Brown's got
But I
four
can tell when a
this
player can shoot threes and he's scared to shoot them threes. That's when I go in for the kill. I told you I'm craving the hunter.
Down hard.
You the prey. Look at you, still making no threes. Non-shooting ass. Oh, you better make that.
Plenty of those, that's for sure.
Congratulations.
Drains the three-pointer.
It only took you 4 quarters, but you made your first three-pointer with 1:14 to
And the
go.
call will be against Kevin Garnett.
Congratulations.
That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your
You
emotions.
deserve like something for that. You kept trying. You are not going to give up.
With the ball, he brings it up for the Knicks. Holmgren outside. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots.
Why would you foul the 3-point shooter and you down by like 30 points?
That 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Yeah, but look me up on YouTube, ND2K. Like up, sub up, leave a comment, join the chat. 12 people in the chat right now. 6:01 in the morning. You got 12 people, 15 people in the chat.
He hits the second from the line.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And he makes all 3.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to
try to get it within 10 points.
Here's Garnett.
Look at that.
Here's Wembanyama.
I can't believe people come to play this game and they can't hit any threes. It's the easiest shooting 2K ever.
And here's Jokic outside.
Where was that green window at? Oh, he's on 57%.
Here's Garnett. Off target with his 3.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Holmgren outside.
I was trying to get it to Bradley.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Hit that 3, hit that 3.
Fires away from outside.
I can't believe that wide open threes and you can't make them.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more.
Green beamers, that's how you got to do it. You're trying to do what I do, but you can't do what I do. That's the problem. You can't do what I do. Did you just building, shooting bricks after brick? You building the projects. You just built Brick City. You know how in Star Wars they have Cloud City? You just built Brick City. Good game, man. Good try. GG's. Look me up on YouTube. I do this to all the scrubber dubs. Alright, guys. I think I need like 4 more wins to get to 50 to get that GOAT pack, but I need to be going up this ladder and shit. I don't know why it keeps bringing me all the way down there. Fuck. I'm going to play one more game, guys, and then I think I'm going to call it a night. And I'll try to get the other 3 wins mañana. See, this 2K just searching for the most difficult matchup they can find. Just because I'm like 4 wins away from getting that GOAT pack. Let's see who they throw at me now.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see San Antonio going up against the Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by
this guy got Paulo. He got Zach Edey. This might be tough, guys. If I don't get this one, I'm just going to call it a night because I'm getting kind of sleepy. He already left. Now watch, I'm not going to get any credit for that win. I'm going to get hit with the ban. I ain't get no credit for that win. That doesn't make any sense when that happens. How do people back out of the game? They don't get no fucking L for the. I don't get no credit for the win, and then I get hit with the ban. I don't see how people just quit out of the game like that, and then the error code's out, and I get in trouble for it. It don't make no sense.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan.
All right, he's got some 100s out here. He does have Yeet, but he's got 100 KD out here. Which 100 KD is still pretty good. He's a tier 1 player, so he's got to be pretty damn good. He's got 50 wins and he's already in tier 1. He's good.
So Miami will
it's going to be tough.
Possession. Durant in the corner.
Not gonna lie, been
To the middle.
working all night,
It's
tired.
intercepted.
This might be a little too much right now.
Durant
Yep,
with the steal.
this might be a little bit too much right about now. This ain't gonna be easy
And
like the
Clinton
last
has
game.
it in the corner. Inside. Here's George. And
This
the
guy is
basket
fighting
good.
to
A bank shot that
get
time.
this one.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Maker.
No green beamers there.
Off target from outside. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. It's sent back down by Simmons. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think
My
there's
bad,
any
guys, for
question.
getting
There
so
are
quiet,
many
but I
rules
am
that
a little
favor
bit
the
tired now.
offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
He takes it in.
Intimidation.
This guy is really trying pretty damn
Something
hard.
Clinton can provide right away, while the rest
I'm not
of
in
his
the mood
game
for a tier
is
1
bit
player
of a
right
work
now.
in progress.
Pass to Yao. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he jams it right over
Alright.
Wembanyama.
Let's see what this guy's made of.
Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me,
Green
that's a
beams.
complete lack of communication on that side of the ball.
You gotta be fast with this guy. He seems pretty good. He is tier 1. He's got 50 wins. He's got to be a competent player.
From deep.
Here's George.
Nope, he's
And
more
that
than
one off the
competent,
back
that's
of
for
the
sure.
rim and in.
Now,
Pretty
this
good
is
on
a
offense.
reliable aspect of Paul George's game. That in-between jumper is pure.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Number 2.
Pass to fall. And here is Maker.
Why was that not green?
Great positioning on the putback.
Okay, we're up by 1, but that's nothing to brag about.
With his activity on the
Nothing to write home about, that's for sure.
Now here's ball.
Look at that deflection and it goes right back to their hands.
Rebound by Yao.
Good defense.
Durant with the steal.
That always happens.
Here's
That
Heat.
always happens.
It's good.
You steal the
This
ball,
is
they
that
steal it
time
back,
for
they're
ball.
open for the corner 3.
Boy,
It
that's a
always
good eye
happens.
from
It's so
long range to
I've seen it
knock
like
that
1,000 times. Over 1,000 times I've seen it.
Pass to Yao. Oh, we got hacked on the three-pointer.
And the 3-point. We're going for the 4-point play right here, guys. You know how that's pretty damn rare, especially with Bobo. His release is awful.
New York shooting their first foul shot of the game. Miami trailing. Wembanyama, a screen. Ball from long range. That doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field. Here's Simmons. And Paul with the
Wow.
Tracking that ball all the
Wow,
way.
man, I had the fucking dunk, and they're gonna hold me out like that. Wow, 2K. You start making a run, and the computer's like, no, the game's gotta be close. What are you talking about?
back to Simmons.
Green beamers. They just so want to force a close game every time. This
Boy, he can be tough to check.
damn algorithms.
Miami trails by 3.
It's like the game is programmed like that. Look at that. Lonzo Ball getting around Ben Simmons like nothing. Ben Simmons got like a 3-inch advantage on him. 3 to 4.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Knicks. Dives to the hoop.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And stolen
Nice
by
body
Ball.
bump by the CPU.
And Ball with the block. They retain possession. And there's a
Another.
foul on the
He
shot.
just
He'll
fouled
move
me
the line
again
for
from the
2.
3-point line. He's lucky I didn't make it that time.
On that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots. Ball.
The first one falls.
I feel like I should be up by like maybe 8 points right now, but a lot of things have been not going my way in this game.
Both good from the line.
I thought that was a three-pointer.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Up by 5 going into the second. It's a really close game, really tight game. The opponent's pretty sweaty, pretty big try-hard. He's got some good cards on his team, too.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
Guys, we got 10 people in here. 8 likes. Can we please get me up to 10 likes? It would make my night. And the opponent just quit. Guys, that's an embarrassment for a tier 1 player. Like, how can you be a tier 1 player and you're down by 5 and you quit the game? That's a fake tier 1 player. That's a fugazi tier 1 player. That's a really soft-ass, weak-ass, pussy-ass tier 1 player. Little bitch. I bet, Mafia, after 50 wins, we could rematch. That sounds like a plan. That's a good compromise. But, oh my God, I'm only 2 wins away. I think I could do it tonight. That's crazy. When we started the night, I was only at like 40 or 42 wins, 41. I didn't realize we won that many games tonight. I kept thinking about the 2 losses that I suffered in the beginning of the night. And then there was a 3rd loss. I think maybe I'm like 8 wins and 3 losses tonight, which is not good. Usually I go 10 for 11, 10 for 12 for the night. I never lose 3 games in a night. That's hardly ever happens. I can't remember the last time I lost 3 games in one night. So let's try to get these last 2 wins. Even though by that time, Mafia, I might be pretty tired and shit. Might have to save it for another night. I'm getting kind of sleepy. All right, let's see if we can get He's trying to find the hardest person for me to match up with. Why can't they just throw me a bone and give me like an easy player? All right, let's see what this team is looking like. But nowadays, everyone's got a good team now.
Everyone's so happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van.
Yeah, and the cards are the cards are so damn cheap. Yeah, I gotta take advantage of those locker codes. I haven't gotten any of them yet. Nowadays, they want you to go watch it. They want you to watch a Twitch stream for 30 minutes and do all of this other stuff, and I never have a chance to get to it. You from Detroit?
Here we go.
Oh, nice. I went. I spent the whole summer in Detroit one time. Yeah, it was a long ass time ago. It was a long ass time ago. I can hardly remember it. I was pretty young at the time.
The torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness.
Oh no, I was in Michigan, but we went into the city twice. We went into the city a couple of times.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early.
Yeah. From New York.
You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-time.
We got New York versus Detroit over here.
Now, this guy's still one of the best.
That's a good matchup right there.
Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go.
Yeah, I'm going to lock in for this game.
And they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
All right.
Thonmaker unable to get his last shot to go. Picked by Olajuwon. 5 to shoot. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Simmons. Yao attacking. Detroit.
Oh my gosh, man. I did bad with that play.
And stolen by Simmons. And now the Knicks on the break. And Yao slams it in.
Got to warm up a little bit.
And how about the big fella being out there in front on the break?
Yeah, and you got to get them into their takeovers and stuff. It's hard to activate it sometimes. Look at that little Brunson card doing so much stuff out here.
To the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets
Yeah,
up.
Brunson is the shit. He's the shit.
Right wing. Here's Baker.
No, he brought New York a championship for real.
Back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Like 50 years ago.
Good play by Simmons.
Yeah, 50 years ago was the last time they won it. Yeah. So he really did. You know, he's gonna be a New York legend.
He is tough to contain.
Carmelo Anthony couldn't bring the Knicks to a championship. Brunson did it.
And there's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
Yeah.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
I mean, I used to love Melo, but I think that Melo could have done a little bit more with his NBA career.
Committed on plays like that.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Yeah.
Maybe.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot.
Yeah, he did miss out. His window was small. And then he went and finished his career as a Laker and shit. Look at that, man. Anytime you try to block a shot in this game, it turns into a foul.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Well, the defense,
I don't know how that shot just missed that layup because it was like kind of in the green and shit.
And it's Parker in the corner. Picked by Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. High post try.
That's crazy that you steal the ball or you deflect it and it just goes right back into the opponent's hand. Like some shit like that. Like I hope they fix this kind of shit in 2K27.
Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got 8 points.
Oh, it's getting bad. This.
Lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah,
that's the things with this game is I feel like every year this game gets worse and worse. Like you don't ever fucking improve.
But Trey, good on the 3-point shot. He's got 11.
And this is a shot
and the ball just
on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making.
And you run the ball into the paint and the ball just fumbles out of your hand. It gets stolen, gets body bumped.
Into the lane.
Look at that. WNBA players over here flying through the league and through the lane and shit.
Simmons feeling it out a bit.
I should have had that.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go.
All right, close game, guys. This is a close game.
First quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Knicks lead by 2.
Only up by 2. I always like to be up by 10 at the end of the first.
And it's been a pretty even game.
Nah, that wasn't happening in this game.
And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, they gave the other.
Oh, anytime I get down by 10, I'm out of there.
Every time they got,
I don't give a shit.
Off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset.
It's the end of the season. I hate playing cheesy games.
Was maybe the only question about Simmons coming into the league.
Like especially now that it's the end.
Doubt is wrong about that.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up.
Jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Look at that shit.
Now here's Walton.
Yeah. But still Sean Bradley was over there.
Oh, look at that.
There's no way to guard the rim this year. Just the game don't allow it and shit, man. Like I could put people there, don't matter.
Way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Pass to Bull.
Yeah, that is true.
The basket good off the assist.
Everyone's got there's like 549 players this year with 99 stats, they said.
And so Larry Bird decides to call.
Yo, what up, ref?
This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Once I'm down by 4, I'm out. Ref, man, I'm still waiting for us to play some 1v1, some 5v5 against each other. When are we gonna play a game, ref? I want to get you on these courts. Don't let me get you on these courts, ref, and I beat you. I'll turn you into a video. NBA2K versus ref. Everybody would know who I'm talking about. Everybody would tune in for that game, ref. I need to play you in a game.
Detroit trails by 5.
And if you beat me, I'll still put the video up.
Here's Rose. Takes a big height.
You gotta ask your parents first. I feel you, ref.
And that's a confident stroke from Rose. He has potential to be dangerous as a scorer.
To the paint. Pass to Maker. Fires the three.
Green beams.
And again, New York with the triple.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice shot.
Down low. Here's Shaq.
Oh, I blocked the ball. I still can't get the ball back.
Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Yeah, I saw that. Is that the GOAT Shaq?
The Knicks lead.
How is he? Is he any good or?
And here's Jokic outside. And it's Shaq with the rebound. So it's Detroit now. Here's Gasol. 2 free throws coming up.
How many fouls have I committed now? It's like anytime you go to the rim, they just call in a foul and shit.
7-footer. Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to get up to buckets.
It's crazy. He's gonna let you back into the game and shit.
Most big men don't possess.
No foul there. I said, oh, I'm gonna get a foul.
From O'Neal, terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, he saw a lane, and you saw the explosiveness.
This game be pissing me off sometimes.
Jokic takes a 2-pointer.
That's a 2-pointer. Why didn't you stay behind the line and shit?
That's a great job by Jokic. Surveying the floor, and then he just stops and pops.
Did they call it a foul?
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off,
sometimes they'll let the player they'll let me push you out and shit, and they don't call no foul. I don't know. Look at that! I saw that play developing, and I could feel the tug, like not letting me guard it. This game is so pissing me off, man.
And here's Jokic outside, sinks the triple. Jokic just got 5 minutes.
Defensively, you do not.
Look at this shit. I can't stop anything to the rim.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And Jokic throws it down.
I'm trying to lock into, but you're making me laugh.
Brunson scanning the floor.
Look at that Brunson on Bradley, guys. I mean, I'm putting Sean Bradley over there, and Brunson's dunking on Bradley. It's crazy. I can't stop the fucking rim run and shit, man.
If you get the ball that close, you gotta have to finish
it.
Nobody goes back to cover her. Nobody goes back to. They just stuck with one person and they let her just slip to the rim. I don't understand the mechanics of this game sometimes. They be getting me so frustrated that I'm like, next year I won't deal with this shit.
And a kind roll that time off the rim. Is that one fault?
Love the assertiveness.
PlayStation.
Coach, a valuable offensive weapon.
Are you playing on PlayStation?
Pass to Walton. It's stolen by Bradley. Now Jokic just beyond the clock.
I'm trying my best to lock in, to be honest. Good game, man. GG. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. GG's, man. Good game. Okay, guys, we need one more win, and we're at 50. This is crazy. And we're back halfway up the ladder. So we're almost to tier 1. I just need to get one more easy win for the night, guys, and then I'm going to call it a night once I get to 50. And then I'm going to open up that GOAT pack, and hopefully I get something good. I got all the good cards. I wouldn't mind getting a duplicate so I could farm some MT. And I also wouldn't mind getting... I just got Chris Bosh. I don't know. I wouldn't mind any of the cards anymore. I wouldn't mind what I get as long as I see a new face on the team, on the court, or in the collection. But I've got so many damn good cards. I've been able to make 2 GOAT teams, practically a 3rd GOAT team. So it really doesn't matter what I get from this GOAT pack, as long as it's something cool. Like, I'm trying to think of who would I be happy with.
Welcome everyone, and thanks for joining.
Can't really think of any. I'd be happy with like a Tim Duncan, you know, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Shaq. I'll take one of those type of. This guy's got a full lineup of 100s practically. They got James Harden, Vince Carter. It's a good looking 100 squad. He got 7 wins. He's in tier 12. I need 1 more win to hit 50.
Here we go. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Ball.
Oh, he's playing hard right out the gate. He's playing hardball.
Free throw line for him in this one.
Oh, Mafia, I'm telling you, oh my God, I'm a bit tired and pretty spent. I'll try to play you. If not, I'll play you another day. I'm gonna be on the game. I'm gonna be streaming all the time. And to be honest, I don't want to end my night with an ass whooping. I really don't. I've been having a pretty good streak. I won like 9 games, 10 games today out of maybe 12. I think I went 10 for 12 or 9 for 12. Look at this shit, man. What is going on with the fucking defense here?
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Green Beamers. Green Giants.
A very assertive shot at the arc.
Here's Harden.
Get out of here with James Harden to the rim.
You have to appreciate the reach of me.
I should have had that.
In a good position there.
No rebound. That's crazy, man.
And here they come. Here's Carter. Dallas moving the ball around. And stolen by Bull.
Bobo. 6-2 guys, early lead.
Here he comes, and there he
Another steal.
Look at him punish that rim.
Another dunk. Oh, that should have been a dunk over Vince.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, you got to hit him more than that to prevent the basket. Nice focus right there.
To stop the run. That's going to be a
goaltended. What a crock of shit. When your opponent can't score the fucking ball, the computer will just make up anything and just give them points, spoon feed them points, dog walk them to points. They're like, hey, you can't score? We'll give you a goaltend. We'll help you out, little buddy. You can't score. Fucking bullshit. Just so the score can't be 10-2. They're going to help out the opponent so he could not quit the game and feel like he's close in it.
So they'll count the
Such
bucket.
bullshit, man.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down.
Always real suspicious when people pause the game like that. Probably plugging in and shit.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's
Bobo.
Drills the three-pointer.
Scores 11-4. It should be 11-2 right now, but
and you can't forget about Bowles' range. After all, big men like him are expected.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what I'm gonna get in that GOAT pack. Like I said, I wouldn't mind Tim Duncan. Chris Webber is now coming into my mind. Who else would I like to get? Joel Embiid would be great. I would love to get Joel Embiid back into the collection. Like I said, Ewing, D-Rob, Shaq. Ooh, I would like to get LaMelo Ball. LaMelo would be nice. 6'7" point guard LaMelo. I would like to get him too.
And so just over a minute and a half played. 3-pointer, Stockton.
You see what I mean? Look at that. He pauses the game, plugs something in, comes back and now hits threes. Where before he could even hit a three. Green Beamers. 3 more points, will be up by 10. That's when the game starts to get ugly. The second I get my opponent down by 10, it's all over. I feel like 10 and 15 is a pretty safe, comfortable lead. I'll start taking more threes when I'm up by 10 and 15 points. Okay, we're up by 9.
Well, that's the kind of special athlete he can be. What a slam.
Where is he running to? Like, they're just scrambling. This is all scrambled offense. It's like damn scrambled eggs out here.
To the right side. to Simmons.
He got John Stockton trying to guard me. He got 100 John Stockton trying to guard 6'10" Ben Simmons. That's crazy work.
This kid is attacking the rim. He is tough to contain.
This game is going to be over with pretty quickly.
Back to Shaq. They need this.
God.
And Shaq with
Computer be just helping motherfuckers out.
It's just fun to sit back and
He ain't have nothing over there.
And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just
Still up by 11 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive
Look at this
push.
shit. It's kind of weird that out of nowhere now he can play and he can dribble after that pause.
No doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more.
He can't guard, but it seems like his offense is starting a little bit better since he did that pause and shit.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle.
Probably plugged something in. Out of nowhere, he knows how to dribble and shit.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's
Still sucks.
reflected in the score.
Wow, did he time up that block?
Man, if you're down this much this early in the game, you should be quitting this game instead of trying to make it to the second quarter. You're already down by like fucking 13 points and shit.
Maintaining this lead, but you can't
Come on.
start playing it safe.
DeAndre Jordan can't even hit free throws, and he can hit three-pointers.
And I like to see this. They're
Green beamers. That's the way to end the quarter. That's how you end the quarter and shit, with a big three. Up by 13 points. That's the end of the first. And guys, like I always tell you, if you can get your opponent down by 10, 15, 20 points in the first quarter, it really discourages them from moving forward. It's really unmotivating, and they're most likely to quit somewhere in the second quarter.
And a closer look here at the
I remember there was this one game I had the guy down 26-2 by the first quarter, and he stuck with the game all the way through. I was like so pissed off at wasting my time like that.
And let's also give them
The computer kept trying to help him back into the game.
They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Look at that, no foul on that three-point shot.
And one of the league's most
Look at that, the computer just helping this guy right back in. That's 3 corner three-pointers in a row to help him back in. Fuck you, 2K. You gotta help motherfuckers out. Meanwhile, my guys are spent and they're not doing anything.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific.
Where's the defense right there? Where was the defense right there?
When the ball goes up.
And this motherfucker's gonna think, oh, I'm good, I'm making a comeback. Not realizing or wanting to admit that it's, look at that.
Simmons can't get it to go.
Good Lord, man, the computer is so fucking bad.
Pass to Walker. From outside the arc.
What's going on here? I swear it's not even the same player. It don't even feel like the same player anymore right now. It's obvious that he was down fucking the whole game and now he's doing good. Come on, 2K. It's either the game helping them out or he plugged in something. But it's funny that he was sucking dick and then after he pauses for fucking 2 minutes, he comes back playing good. What a crock of shit. This guy's a fucking dick sucker. I don't know how many points. 13 points I was up by. Lee's gone in fucking 2 seconds after that. Look, now he knows how to dribble and now he knows how to steal the ball.
And that one is hammered home.
Well, eyes up the floor, keeping the defense honest with that ball movement.
Outside,
Idiot.
Sabonis. And it's Bradley off the drive.
Dummy.
And he takes that one up and
Anytime you're up by 10, 15 points, it's like the kiss of death. The computer wants to do nothing but help the opponent back in. Look at that. Where the fuck was somebody guarding the trailer? Someone's trailing and there's no defense on him whatsoever. It blows my mind to see shit like that happening in the game.
Pass to Maker. Over Jordan.
Jordan is jumping around. I got 7-foot Thon Maker and I can't make the shot on him. Fuck out of here, man. Such garbage game.
Not an easy look for most guys.
No one can get the rebound and shit.
Not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the
Look at that.
rejection by Bradley. And the dunk by Maker.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just
Let's try to get back up by 10, but the game is making it so difficult just trying to keep the opponent in the game constantly, man.
Pass to Jokic.
Green Beamers up by 10 again. Oh, it was a 2-pointer. Look at that. Stepping on the line, it says.
Now a 9-point New York lead. Green, the screen. No stopping him there.
Look at that. And you have a 7-footer. And instead of fucking getting the block, they're going to call a fucking foul to give him a 3-point play. Just to get him back in the fucking game. Same old shit, different day.
Some nice passing by New York here.
Green Beamers
And the basket by Maker.
up by 10 again.
And I like how he didn't
Should be up by fucking 15 to 20, no joke.
and they end up with the triple.
Jordan at the elbow. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
I've never seen DeAndre Jordan look this good in a game. It's invincible DeAndre Jordan. They making him look better than Michael Jordan.
That someone wasn't him.
Why the fuck they gotta make all the copy players look so good and we can't have Michael Jordan looking good in this game, but DeAndre Jordan gonna look good.
They have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
I gotta put some subs in.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Yeah, I gotta put some
The
subs in.
awareness of space on the floor that Jokic has is something that sets him apart. He and LeBron are on their own level in that regard. What an incredible play.
Again, I was using Taco. I was off-balling on Taco. I came in to help with the defense. I made sure that Sean Bradley wasn't gonna contest the shot, wasn't gonna try to foul or block it. And instead, they're going to call a foul when he was 100% smothered, out of control, going to the rim. All he had to do was play straight-up defense. There was no reason for all of that. But it's just to get him back in the game, just to give him some points going into the half. They never want you up by 10 points going into the half. It's the same script over and over. So rigged.
And if you're just joining us,
then people say, why do you off-ball? Because if I don't, the game will be out of control. Every game will be close and tight if you don't off-ball at times. You guys, we're about to hit 50 wins.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Harden looking it over. Outside Jordan. Jordan tried.
There's so much rim running done this year. I'm over here hitting threes. I can't fucking develop any kind of... Look at that shit, man.
Michael Jordan.
O'Neal outside. Off target from outside.
Such garbage gameplay, man.
Kukoc from outside. Rebound by Serbia.
I think he was tired.
Dallas with the ball. From deep Harden. Back to Jordan. Pass to Zerbiak. Outside O'Neal.
Look at that, the clock ticking down. And somehow Shaq still gets the fucking rim. God. Oh my God, sometimes I hate this game.
So it's the Knicks now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Look at this. No one could fucking grab the rebound and hold on to the ball. It bounced from Joker's hands to Sean Bradley's hands to out of bounds. Come on, fuck you 2K, man. How much does this garbage game have to do to keep opponents in it?
And here's Harden. Jacks up a three. Zerbiak, no luck.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
He was all alone on that.
Every time I get him down by like 10 points, the computer allows him to come back in the game. Just complete momentum shift. Just to help the opponent out. So annoying. I'm going to put Banchero in. Let's leave in Zach Edey. Let's get Manute Bolin because looking a little bit tired, Bradley. And we're going into the fourth. And going into the fourth, I want to make sure that Yao Ming is pretty unrested.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the call is going to be
illegal screen.
It is an illegal screen.
Even though it didn't happen to me, guys, I'm gonna admit that call should not be in the game. We need to get rid of that fucking call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Here's Banchero.
Oh my God, what a fucking...
Here's Edey. That one drops.
I don't know what that was, but I completely lost control of Zach Edey, and Paulo could not hit the wide open three. But here comes more rim running to keep him in the game. Just rim running. Motherfuckers turned this game into a slam dunk competition. It's crazy.
He finishes with authority.
Back to Banchero from downtown.
I don't know why I took that. I don't know why I took that shot. I was just pissed off. That shouldn't go in over fucking Zach Edey. Come on, 2K.
He can create shots
on it, man.
For himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years,
it's so stupid how much I gotta overcome from the computer.
In the playoffs, and that's
makes me feel like I'm never truly playing the opponent. I'm just overcoming algorithm. This algorithm bullshit.
Here's Harden. Kukoc with the steal. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Up by 10 again. Don't worry, he'll give him another one. Look, a wide open person. I couldn't even push any of my defenders towards them. It was like the invisible wall was there preventing me from pushing any of my players in that direction.
And Banchero, here we go.
Green Beamers. Up by 10 again. Up by 10 again. And look, easy way to... Up by 10, but for some reason my team ain't playing no defense. Open lanes to the paint. The computer sets you up for that when you're down by 10.
Here's Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they
getting loser points over here, this dude.
And you watch Paulo Banchero.
Free throws, every single free throw has been slow and different in this game for me. Every time I win, the free throws are off.
Over either shoulder, this young man is a force.
I don't know why I missed the first one.
And on paper,
usually I shoot like 100% from free throws. Tonight, it's completely different tonight. Tonight I can't hit my threes. The defense is bad. They're just trying to get you to move on to 2K27.
3-pointer, Stockton. The Knicks pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Edey. Here's
Green Beamers.
Connects from 3-point range.
Well, now we're up by 12. That's what I like to see. That's when I start having fun with the game. That's when I start feeling happy. Not right there. That was bullshit. 0.4 seconds left, and we let them make that shot. But they don't want the opponent being down by 10 or more going into the fourth. After this win, guys, I'm done on this game for the night. We won like 10 games tonight. I went from 40 to 40 to 50.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
At the very most I had was like 41 or 42 games, but made it all the way to 50.
From deep.
Why the fuck am I not greening my shots right now?
Dallas trails by 10. Nobody near Williams.
Nobody even near. I off switched off him. The player just stood there frozen, not doing anything.
Still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go...
Okay, I gotta stop shooting these threes with Paulo. He might fucking shoot me. I should have passed the 10, actually. I had Paulo wide open for the 3. I just don't want to shoot myself out of this win.
They really want to put their foot down.
Look at that John Stockton on Manute, bro. This is so crazy, guys.
Yeah, this is the spot where Coach
I didn't even want to do that.
Don't even give them a glimpse of it. Defense will take
soft. Calm down.
Not even
time to calm down. You got John Stockton dunking on people.
Sabonis. Here's Jordan. Another chance.
Look at that. Look how many rebounds they give him when you're down.
And another turnover here by New York.
And they made... I could feel the game slowing down. They made Ben Simmons run straight out of bounds.
They trail by
I'm over there trying to pull him away from the fucking... from getting out of bounds, and he goes straight to out of bounds.
Now Harden
Yeah, James Harden. Yeah, look how close they gotta force the game to be. That's crazy. You're up by 13, now you're only up by 5. Shot accuracy goes down, playmaking accuracy goes down, all of it just to get the opponent back in the game. Defense goes down. Leave people open.
How they played thus far. They're gonna have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Look at that. DeAndre Jordan going around Yao Ming.
Hey, that's fierce.
Invincible DeAndre Jordan.
Down over the larger defender.
The drive by Simmons. Off the glass.
We've been up by 10 in this game like 3 different times. Every time I'm up by 10, 13 points, it lets them back into the game. It's a damn shame. Could be such a good game.
Take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
I really didn't realize that we won so many games. I was so concentrating on like the 2 games that I lost in the beginning of the night that it made me forget. Like I didn't even realize how much winning I was doing. And so like I was like, hey, we're 2 games away from 50. We went from 40 to 50. Let's just do it. And I started playing pretty late.
And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Minute 59 in the game, and this guy's calling timeouts. Okay, I'm gonna go with Yi for a little bit.
So both teams making some changes here.
Deflection goes right back to them. You deflect the ball, it goes right back. I had Yao Ming there ready to play. He cocked that ball so far back, and I still couldn't get the block.
Williams comes with the double team. Simmons with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Driving inside.
Look at that shit. My own man blocking me, getting in the paint again.
Wallace down low.
Could he even lock in? It doesn't matter. The game wants it like this. It's crazy how stupid it is.
But Ben being fearless doesn't get phased in the big moment.
Yeah, he stole the ball, guys. The guy that's been down the whole fucking time is now suddenly good again. He's been down 10 points multiple occasions, but in this last minute and 12, he became fucking GOAT Air Jordan.
Superb defense, great steal, and just like that,
I would have been so pissed if that went in.
Outside Simmons. Worth a 3.
That should have been a green bean. That should have been a rebound.
Not a lot of time to get this.
But they gave him a wide open 3 off of that. What a stupid butt fucking game.
Well, this is what he does.
Watch for the steal coming up or something.
Simmons with it. Guarded now by
Foul. That should have been a fucking easy dunk.
Took the foul. Shot misses.
Ben Wallace is 6'9". Ben Simmons is 6'10". Get out of here. They're making me fight for these damn wins against somebody that's been down the whole game. 10, 13 points. At the end of the game, somehow it's close. Somehow they became Ty Debo in the game. The whole game they couldn't score, but now the computer's helping them out, giving them easy shots. They're back in it. Look at that. Where was Ben Simmons at? Where was Ben Simmons at on defense again?
His coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want
fucking garbage ass game. And look.
To take the lead.
Look at that shit, guys. Unfucking believable what just fucking transpired. Just so the game could keep me from winning the prize and getting another fucking, having to play another game. That's all it is. It's like, hey, we're going to keep you on this game longer so you don't have to play another game. You're not going to get the prize now. That's all it is. Look at that. I missed a free throw. Look at that shit. It's going to overtime. Somebody that's been down 10, 13 points the whole fucking game just because they don't want you to hit 50 wins, just because they don't want you to get the prize, just because they want to keep you coming back on the game because they're afraid you might not come back after you get that prize. They make the person that's been down the whole game back in it in the last minute. Oh my God, can you believe it's such an exciting game? 2K gets them right back in it. It's fucking ridiculous. Makes me want to throw the controller to the TV. He beats Yao Ming for the fucking jump ball and shit.
Here's Carter. And he cams it in.
Computer just puts fucking DeAndre Jordan right in front of the fucking rim. Right in front of the rim for fucking dunks. Hold on, I'll answer the question afterwards. We're so pissed off right now, man. Fucking garbage ass game. I'm by 13 over here and they fucking have this guy fucking get back in the game.
Now here's Maker. A 10-footer. Oh, the dunk.
The stupid butt fucking game.
Big man thing. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy.
I'm surprised they didn't just give that back to him.
And it's Bradley, the drive.
Minute 21 left this horrible game and then I'm done for the fucking night. Look at that shit, man. Every fucking time someone's going to the rim, it doesn't even let you guard them. I can feel the fucking game tugging me away. Fucking garbage ass game. I need one good stop here, man.
Is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Look at that shit. It's the same play over and over to DeAndre Jordan. Computer can't stop it. Fucking I can't stop it. Of course, the B misses.
Dallas with the ball. Jordan. Here's Carter. Shot clock at 5. Stockton down one.
Shot clock violation. I don't know why he didn't just take it up with John Stockton. He had the dunk. He would have dunked it at that situation.
Sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurt.
And it's Simmons penetrating.
I could feel his defense being pulled away from me, and I could feel my man not being able to run straight to the rim. And let's get fucking. Let me go with Tony Kukoc in the game. I need Chet to spread the floor. I need Taco back in the game. What the fuck am I doing not having Taco in the game?
But they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
I'm gonna have to ride Yao. Wait up. Yeah, there's only 28 seconds. I need to ride Yao Ming out.
Changing it up here. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Harden. Stolen.
Good job, guys. Oh my God, that was clutch. That was such a clutch steal. He wasted too much time dribbling. I gotta make these free throws. Free throws with Ben Simmons has been killing me tonight. That's why I got Tony in at the point. Can't stand shooting free throws with Ben Simmons because he's left-handed. You got a 4-point lead. 15 seconds to go, guys, and we're going to be opening up that GOAT pack.
In the first overtime. And what's their best move at this point?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend.
Yep, this is going to be the longest 15 seconds ever. But like I said, we got 15 seconds to go, and it's GOAT pack time. GOAT packs, GOAT packs. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Indy comes for you? GOAT packs, GOAT packs. What you gonna be? What you gonna be for Indy? 1, 2, 3. I just made that last bit up. I should have said Indy 2K.
From outside,
oh my God, a 1-point game.
You can tell he's looking for his shot.
So stupid this game. What is it trying to do this game right now? What is 2K trying to do to prove? Like, hey, we can prevent you from getting your prize. We're gonna force you to play another game. Isn't that fun? You getting frustrated? We're gonna make this game go into double overtime. What the fuck, man? You gotta be that difficult. Say, okay, suck a dick. I don't need any of those shitty GOAT players. I got all the damn good GOATs already. Trying to make this as tough as possible just to get a fucking GOAT pack.
Three-point game. That was a
GOAT packs, I'm coming for you.
Stockton outside.
No way.
The long shot, no good. So a close game.
Thank goodness that didn't go into double overtime. If that would have gone into double overtime, I would have been so pissed off. I would have just, I think I would have called it quits. I would have not even played out the double overtime. And I would have just got that pack tomorrow. Garbage ass game. This dude was garbage. Trash can motherfuckers out here tonight. Well, guys, I think today I won 10 games out of, I think it was either out of 12 games or out of 13 games. Not too bad. But it started off pretty rough. I lost the first 2 games of the night, and that usually doesn't ever happen. Oh, and we got to level 11. And we're almost to the next Diamond Rep 4. Not bad. Not a bad night at all. It shaped up to be a pretty nice night. And we're almost into tier 1. And we got the, guys, we just got the GOAT Deluxe pack for hitting 50 wins. All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to clip this part out of the stream, so I'm going to try to turn this into a video. Yo, what's good, 2K culture? It's your man, Indy. 2K all day, every day. Say it with me. In the house and the place to be. Coming back at you with another bang her. And today, guys, we had a pretty banging night. I think we played about 12 or 13 games, and we won 10 out of those 12 games or out of those 13 games. And the night did start off pretty rough. I lost the first 2 games of the night, but then afterwards, I believe I went on like a 7-game win streak, or maybe even more than that. But I did go from 40 wins, and I did get to 50 wins tonight, and I'm really excited, really hyped up about this GOAT pack. I have mostly all of the good GOATs, enough good GOATs that I was able to build 2 GOAT squads, one full of Hall of Famers and one full of like cheesy players. And I'm trying to work on a 3rd GOAT squad that's just full of like A, B, and C tier players. And I really don't care what comes out of here because, like I said, I already have the best of the best GOATs. I just want to see a new face that I can add into the collection that I would like to run with, a player that I would have fun playing with. Something cool like, Chris Webber or Tim Duncan or David Robinson. Shaq would be nice. Patrick Ewing would be nice. Cards like that. I wouldn't mind getting something like that. So let's go over here to my unopened packs. Actually, first let me go over here. Oh my God. Oh, I thought it froze up. And we also just reached level 10. So we got a 100 pack that we can open up also. And some Ascension picks. I didn't know I was going to be doing all this, or I would have just got to the pack. I still haven't made it out of level 1. That took forever. It wasted like 4 picks. I was not planning on this, but I guess we'll do this together, guys. See if I get anything good out of here. Oh, there goes the level skip. Okay, I always try to work on the corners and then work my way in. But hopefully I get some good packs. It looks like a bunch of takeover boosts. Let me do the middle card. I can't wait to get the GOAT card out of this thing too. But we already got ourselves 1 GOAT card for the night. And that's pretty good considering that it's absolutely free, no money spent. Guys, I just want to see what I can get out of this GOAT pack. Like I said, cards that I would like to get. There's a lot of cards that I would like to avoid, like Adam Morrison or Draymond. But I wouldn't mind getting LaMelo. I got Bobo. I got Clyde. I wouldn't mind getting none of these players. I got Anthony Edwards, NKG. I got Devin Booker. I wouldn't mind D-Rob. I guess Stephon Castle might be okay. I wouldn't mind getting Tim Duncan. I already got Kawhi. I wouldn't mind getting Ray Allen. I got Wemby already. I wouldn't mind getting Sean Kemp. He looks pretty cool, pretty fun. I'd be okay with Gary Payton, I guess. I wouldn't play him. I probably wouldn't play at all. He would just sit in the collection collecting dust. Same with Siakam. I got Ralph Sampson. I got Yao Ming. I got SGA. I got Kevin Durant. I don't want DeMar DeRozan, even though his shot is frozen. I got Chris Bosh. I got Vince. I got PG. I would take a Ron Artest. I don't want Cade Cunningham. I got Bobo. I got Dikembe. I got Joker. I got Yee. I got Dr. J. I guess I would be okay with James Harden. The last guy that I was just playing was kind of cooking with James Harden. He was looking pretty good out there, to be honest. I got Luka. I got Cooper Flag. I got Dirk. I got James Worthy. I wouldn't mind getting Shaq. I'd be okay with Dwight Howard. I've had him before, but I sold him. I don't want Eisen Baylor. I would take a J.R. Smith. I would take Karl Anthony Towns. I would love to get Chris Webber or Patrick Ewing. I got Porzingis. I would love to get Andre Karolinko. Zion has been pretty fun for me, and I would love to run Zion at the point. I think he's maybe a bit undersized, but he's got a good build, and I think you can still run him at the point. I think he'd be really fun at the point. I would love to get Anthony Davis. I'm a big, huge Anthony Davis fan in real life. I do not want Trae Young. I already got him for the locker code. That card sucks ass. I wouldn't mind getting Alonzo Mourning. Maybe eventually I could have a third team with players like Alonzo Mourning, Patrick Ewing, Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, players from that era of big men. I wouldn't mind teaming them all up on one team. I had D-Wade. I sold him. He's pretty good. He's solid, I guess. Release isn't the greatest. I don't want Bob Pettit. I got Zach Edey. I will take a John Morant. I got Jaylen Brown. He turned out to be way better than I thought he was going to be. This card is actually pretty good, pretty decent. I love Taco. I would gladly take Blake Griffin. If I get Blake Griffin, he might make my cheesy lineup. He might replace Paulo as my PG3 out of my reserves if I get Blake Griffin. I would love to run him in the cheesy lineup. He looks really good out there. As good as like GOAT Magic. I got Tatum. I don't want Kuzi. I got Bird. Go King James. I got him. He's good. He's solid. I don't want Donovan Mitchell. I'll take an Evan Mobley. He's kind of tall at the 3, kind of cheesy. I guess he would fit into my cheesy lineup, that's for sure. I love Tony Kukoc. I got him. Got D-Rose. Got Scotty. Those are all 3 good cards. I love Kareem to this day. Giannis is still great. Thon Maker, probably the best card in the game. Him and Yao Ming. And Taco. Sean Bradley's great. I got him. I'll take an Allen Iverson. I'm a big Allen Iverson fan. It looks like he's giving the middle finger right there. Look at that picture, guys. It looks like Allen Iverson is giving us the bird. And I'll gladly take a Joel Embiid. And I got Ben Simmons. Excuse me, guys. Yo, what's good, FOMO? Oh, and Sin, let me answer your question right now. Yee or Dirk? Dirk for sure. Kareem or Wemby? I go Wemby. Even though Kareem has a slightly better jump shot, Wemby's like 2 inches taller, and he does everything else better. But I think Wemby does have the better jump shot over Kareem. I would go with Wemby for sure. Okay, guys, let's go over here to my unopened packs. Oh, we got a bunch of other stuff to open up. Excuse me, guys. A hair like flew into my mouth. We're not going to open up any of these other packs. That's a waste of time. Let's open up this 100 overall premium pack first. And let's see if I get something premium out of it. I wouldn't mind getting 100. I don't know. It doesn't even matter, to be honest. Let it be a surprise. If it's anything good or decent, a fun card, maybe I'll eventually run it. It's from the New York Knicks. Not looking good. Is it Randall? I don't know who this is. Yep, it's Randall. That is a garbage card. I will lock the card in and keep it in the collection, but not that it's ever going to get any playing time or run. It's just going to be something in my collection, cluttering things up, collecting dust. That was a waste of a card. Okay, and now the reason why we're all here for the main grand finale, the GOAT Deluxe pack. Let's hope it's something deluxe. Like I said, I would like to get maybe a D-Rob, Ewing, Shaq, Mourning. Trying to think what else. Tim Duncan, Chris Webber. I'll take any of those type of cards. And I would, whatever it is, it's gonna be fine with me because, like I said, I've got the best of the best GOAT cards already. I have so many damn good GOATs. I'm able to form 2 teams, and I'm over here trying to form a 3rd team full of just the A and the B and the C tier GOATs. So whatever it is, I'm gonna welcome the card into the collection, and it's gonna be a good pull, no matter what it is. So with all that said, let's rip this Band-Aid off. Let's pop this pack open, and let's hope something good pops out of it. Okay, let's hope we get something deluxe. And God, normally it's always in the middle. It's weird to see it onto the side this time, but guys, look at that beautiful, gorgeous GOAT Golden Glow. It is absolutely gorgeous, that GOAT glow. It is so golden. It's got to be 14 carats. That's what it is, guys. It's 14 karat gold. It's 24 carats, my bad. But it is just beautiful, and I can stare at it all fucking night. I love ripping packs, and I love pulling GOAT cards. It's my favorite time of the year. I love Endgame. It's the time that you start playing this game in Season 1, and the whole year you're just waiting to get to Endgame. You're waiting to get to those 100s, those invincible cards, those GOATs that have the best animations and the best SIGs. I hate when when Endgame comes to an end and it's time for us to move on to the next game and start all over with amethysts and diamonds and pink diamonds. I really hate that. I love these fucking GOATs. I love playing with these GOATs. I'm looking forward to getting some of them animation breakers. I really don't want to, end game anytime soon. I really don't want to move on to 2K27. I'm in no rush for 2K27. I'm more rushing into like trying to get my diamond animation breakers so I can give them to my GOATs more than I want to move on to 2K27. I'm really not in a rush to move on to 2K27. Ooh, it's a center. Can it be a duplicate of what I have? I can make some MC. Please let it be a No, it's not a duplicate of what I have. They just gave me a big that I didn't want at all. A card that I didn't want at all. It is just Bill Walton, and good thing that I think at 125 wins or 100 wins, 150, something like that, you get another GOAT pack. But at least now I don't have to worry about trying to pull them. I've got them in the collection if I ever want to use them or just run them for fun. Not that I don't think this is gonna ever be a card that I want to run, not even for the fun of it. That sucks ass. The one card I wanted to avoid, something that I didn't want at all, like a player that I didn't like not one bit. That's not even exciting enough to turn into a video. I'm just gonna quick sell this card. Actually, I'll send them to the auction house. Let's see. Nope, and we didn't pull any good sneakers or any good takeover boost. Okay, guys, I'm going to go into the auction house real quick, and I'm going to see what kind of GOATs we can get with the 47,000 MT that I've got. Ooh, this coach is going for just 1,000. I'm just going to quick sell him. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can get from the auction house that's cool or something. Gonna be real picky with my MT right now. Real stingy, real careful like of how I spend it. I can't believe they just gave me Bill Walton. I would have been so happy if it was James Harden. I would have been happier with that than Bill Walton. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything I really want in the auction house right now. I'm gonna try the sniper player so I can maybe add them to the to get the diamond animation card. Let's see if I can get anything for under 25,000. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I need 3 animation cards: one for Bobo, one for Minute, and one for Wemby. Once I get those 3 animation breakers, I'll be fine with the rest of the cards with the way they shoot. Let's see if I can get anything for less than 22. Ooh, Draymond is ooh. Maybe I can get this J.R. Smith for real cheap. Draymond is ending for 22. I think that's a bit expensive. I need to try to get the player for like 19,000 or less. He has an SGA about to end for 3,500, but it's 10 minutes away. Guys, I hate looking at the auction house. I don't know how some people could sit there, stare at the auction house all fucking day waiting for cards to end. I don't even want to wait 4 minutes or 5 minutes for this one J.R. Smith card to end, or this fucking 8 minutes for this SGA card to end. I don't even know how people do it. I guess I'm going to twist up a joint while I'm waiting. Hold on, guys. I'm going to use the bathroom and I'll be back. Damn it, man. I was hoping to get like something really cool from that GOAT pack, from Showdown. How cool would it have been if it would have been like a Thon Maker or Bobo or something that I could have sold for 2 or 300,000 MT, and then with that 2 to 300,000 MT, just go shopping and splurging in the auction house and buy every goat that I wanted. Or I could have bought 10 cheap goats and got myself a diamond animation breaker. But instead, it has to be the one center that I didn't have. I have fucking all the good centers in the game. I've got the whole fucking market on centers cornered. And it has to be the one center I didn't have, Bill Walton. Like, come on, 2K. They could have gave me something better than that. Even if it wasn't a duplicate and I couldn't farm MT off of it, I would have been happier with a J.R. Smith than fucking Bill Walton, man. It's like so disappointing. For 50 showdown wins, they should give you a GOAT option pack. Do you know how fucking hard and difficult and sweaty it is against all the tryhards you're playing to get 50 wins in showdown? The least they can do is give you an option pack. Not some random RNG pack. I can't even make a video out of that shit. Maybe if I would have even if I would have pulled like a Chris Bosh or something, that would have been pretty cool for a video. But nobody wants to see you pull Bill Walton and shit, man. That fucking sucks. It would have been really cool if it was like a good player. Something that would have, been exciting to pull or some shit. 50 wins, that's a lot of fucking gaming. That's a lot of sweaty matchups and shit, man. I'm gonna check when is the next time I get a GOAT pack in Showdown. How many more wins do I have to get to the next GOAT pack? I bet you it's a lot, man. You know what, guys? On another note before I go to bed. Today, Heat Vike made another video on me, video number 11. And it was a real funny, entertaining video. And maybe I'm going a little bit too hard in on the kid, and it's time for maybe to for me to stop beating that dead horse into the ground, beating that Heat Vikes when it comes to Heat Vike, then beating that dead unicorn into the ground. But I beat him in the game. I already proved my point. I exposed him for the flaw that he is when it comes to the game, and maybe it's time that I stop. Well, I've been trying to stop this fake fabricated beef from being prolonged and drug out, but Heat Vike seems to like to drag it out and shit. And I'm gonna make sure I let him know, like, hey, I'm not gonna entertain this anymore. I feel pretty bad for the kid. And I'm starting to feel bad about just picking on him and shit. Wouldn't be doing it if he wasn't constantly trying to pick and start an egg on an argument and shit. And okay, J.R. Smith went up to 19,000. That sucks. It seems like a really low price for a card is about 19 to 20,000. I'm gonna try to bid 22, but I hate the idea of trading in goats for a fucking animation breaker. Did I win? Okay, I won them. Let's see if we can win a second card that we can put into the diamond animation breaker trade. Okay, what you want to do, guys, is you want to set your filters for maximum bid 25,000, and just see what pops up, and hopefully you can get something under 22,000. I think if you can get a card for under 22,000, it's worth getting. Especially if you're chasing down like any animation breakers. I'm chasing down animation breakers now. I've got 2 GOAT squads. I got the players I want, the players I need for my teams. I'm trying to get them animation breakers now. So that's what I'm going to be pretty obsessed with for like the next 2 weeks. I want to get one for Bobo, one for Manute, and one for Wemby. Trying to think who else needs it. King James also needs it. His jump shot is not so kingly. Is there none for maximum bid? Oh, I see what happened. This over here messed it up. Yeah, you want to go over here to maximum bid and set it for 25,000 and see if anything pops up for under 25,000. And if you see a card that pops up for 22, 23, or less than 22, snag it. Like, I'm going to try to snag this SGA right here for 15,000. Yo, what up, FOMO? I had a really good day, FOMO. I have a feeling it's Sean Brad. No, I don't know. I wish it was Sean Bradley. I would have been real happy with that. Tony Kukoc or Paul George? Tony Kukoc for me. Tony Kukoc is 6'11" versus PG-13, who's only like 6'7", 6'8". So I would go with Tony. I feel like he has a better release. I feel like this year Jason Tatum was better than PG-13 for sure. But Tony Kukoc definitely better than PG-13, and he's definitely better than Tatum. Oh, I just got SGA for 16,000. So now I've got 2 cards I can throw into the exchange. Yeah, it's unsellable. Chet, Giannis, or Dirk. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with. I always say that's the toughest question of the year. There's 2 tough questions this year. Who's better, Jason Tatum or Bird? Who's better, Dirk Nowitzki, Chet, or Giannis? I've got all 3 of them, and I can't decide. I would definitely be able to tell you that out of the 3, Giannis is the odd man out because he's the smallest and he has the slowest release. Chet is 7'1" with a bigger wingspan. Dirk, Chet's jump shot is easier to time and is smoother, but Dirk's jump shot is faster. Dirk is a better slasher to the rim because he could take a bump from the defender while he's slashing to the rim. He plays above the rim better because he's stronger and he's got a bigger, stronger build, a wider build. Chet is lanky, and sometimes when you're trying to rim run or slash to the rim, the defender bumps him and throws him off of his course, like off the path, and he can't get to the rim. And to finish the dunk or the layup. Chet's wingspan helps out on defense. It's such a tough call, but I'm gonna go with sometimes I say Chet, sometimes I say Dirk. I'm back and forth between the 2, but I'm gonna go with Dirk. I feel like Dirk might be slightly better, but Chet is definitely taller, longer wingspan, better on defense, shoots better, but does not shoot faster. And I guess I would go with Dirk for sure. Okay, guys, I cannot snipe anything with 3,000 MT, so I'm just gonna call it a night. And tomorrow we've got these 2 cards that we can add in to the exchange event for the Diamond Animation Breaker. That's the first card I'm gonna give my Animation Breaker to is Bobo, and then from there the second one I'll give it to Minute, and then the third one I'll give it to Wembanyama. But yeah, I'm about to crash out for sure. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for rocking out with me. Thank you for all the likes. I see we got 9 likes. Guys, if one more person could like up the stream and get it to 10 likes, it would make my night. You don't know how much that kind of stuff means to me. It really does mean a lot to me, and I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are like my 2K family to me, and it means a lot. I really do appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate all the love, all the support, all of the positivity. With that said, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, like either after work, maybe during work, and maybe after work once my kid goes to bed. I'll stream the game late at night. But peace out, fam. Appreciate all of you. You guys take care. Have a good, positive day. Don't stay on the game all day. Don't stay over here grinding out for VC or MT. It's the weekend. Most of you guys just went back to school for the first week. It's the weekend. Spend some time with your moms. Spend some time with your dad. Spend some time with your family. And get out, touch some grass, and go catch a movie or something. But don't just stay here all day, all night playing this game. This is something you should play at the end of the night. A way to end your day, a way to end your night, and something to do before you go to bed. But don't spend your whole day doing this, being a chud. Go out there and do something better with your life and with your family. Peace out, 2K community. I do it for the 2K culture. Stay savage, never average. Peace out, fam. Love you guys. Like up and sub up. Appreciate it, fam.